The plain man dressed only in coarse cloth, and his feet were bare, darkened by mud and grime. But this was simply a clever disguise, for his unassuming exterior and even his very flesh were mere wrappings for the awful and terrible flame inside of him. Turin could see it poking through his eyes and his mouth. Turin, said the king of the pit, take this flame, and with it you will escape this dark nightmare. Love and light will be yours once again, and you will know the embrace of your family. Turin almost accepted, but as the king held the flame in outstretched hand, Turin felt its sickening heat and knew instantaneously that if he took that flame, it would become him. It would never stop burning him until all that was left was a hunger for more fuel. And he knew it was a clever trick by the king, who could never truly leave the pit, to get him to take that flame to the surface world, where it would burn forever. It is said Turin never saw the sun again, and wandered the abyss for the rest of his life. But for the alternative, it was a far better fate. Turin and the Heron King, Age of Dawn. Hello everyone, my name is Philip, and I will be your DM this evening. Joining me are James.
I'm here to punch stuff with swords.
Chris.
I think I had a character named Turn at some point.
Catherine.
Sorry.
And Sam.
With one sword.
I just got home from work. I am stuffing my face as fast as I can.
Honestly, I feel like that should be my introduction, like at least half the time. Just sorry.
And it was me,
Sorry
Chris.
for what you're about to see.
It was me, Chris. I had the name Turin. Remember my Dragonborn Storm Sorcerer? I forgot that I put that on I put that on my list of random names and forgot that I had used it in a game with you. But that's neither here nor there. So previously on
In another Zeitgeist universe.
Yep, in another Zeitgeist universe. Previously on KrakenQuest. So with Solwyn miraculously revived by Lady Mir, the party ventured forth back into the Wilderlands of the North.
Woo.
Seeking a lost expedition of explorers, and
Woo.
with the assistance of Captain Harkin and
Woo.
maps and notes recovered from an abandoned base camp, the party found a lost ruin in the depths of a chasm in the mountains.
No, it's wooing.
As they ventured inside, they discovered that this place was a crypt containing a number of sarcophagi. After navigating its corridors and its traps, the party found itself in a cramped chamber where they have come face to face with a being of heavy armor and fire, and you have heard the horrifying shrieks and cackles of something darker lying within. So let's go ahead and get right back into this. Which, according to my notes, Ragnan, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna move right up next to Wolfric,
Phil?
and
Yes?
You're pretty quiet, and I couldn't hear myself much at all.
I will turn the gain up. Oh yeah, wow. What happened to my gain? And turn y'all up. And
Lemmy
go
is
from there.
here. As always, the fifth party member.
Yep.
see.
Hopefully that is better.
Cannon!
Any better?
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a confirmation from Mushwood before we get too much deeper. I'll go ahead and finish moving. Right now, that was where you wanted to go?
oh wait, no, I lied. I just remembered because I can't see the whole thing, but there's an exit on the other side, right?
You don't know.
I forgot my pen.
Y'all haven't
I just
gotten
mean,
deep
like,
enough.
I just mean like it keeps going, right?
Yes, it does go deeper.
I'm gonna go deeper
Okay.
to make sure that nothing comes from that side to like attack Solwyn
Okay.
again.
So is here acceptable to you?
I'm gonna keep going till
Okay. Oh, okay.
I can't anymore.
Oh, okay. What is your movement speed?
40.
So 8 squares. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right.
Everything still sounds a little quiet.
Interesting. Oh, no.
Uh-oh,
Did I?
Did you
Yes, apparently I
accidentally
did.
delete the map?
No,
Oh, no.
I apparently... There we go. Don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
don't even worry about it. I was trying to be clever, and it worked on one of the other maps, so we'll just have to
I
fix
see.
it later.
Fix it in post.
So, yeah, fix it in post.
Okay, Mushwood said audio seems fine now.
Okay. As you get to this point, I'm going to need a reflex save from Ragnan.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? I can just look it up myself because I too have a player's handbook. Haha.
Wait, that's not allowed. That's for players.
Yeah.
Unlock the power of the ancients.
You little.
Lemmy is mischievous.
Drink.
Okay, you do get the benefit of your danger sense to this reflex save.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. I have it's a dexterity save, by the way.
Yes.
14.
14? Okay. Let's see here. Where is, we'll just use this. It's
I kind of want to cosplay as Zagreus, but like I need to be in shape because you have a
Pull it
whole
off.
tit hanging out.
I think you could do it.
You're
I
not
need to-
like out of shape.
You don't
No,
have
but,
like a
like-
gut like I do.
oh well,
Yeah, I could probably do it, but
oh,
I don't know.
it's on the gradient.
When
That's why.
I'm revealing that much skin, I would want to be in more shape, like buff.
Yeah.
Fair.
It'd just be like, hey, I'm Zagreus on my way to the gym, so I'm gonna go get pumped up.
Mine Cloud Kill. I don't know what that is. I don't
Huh?
remember if Cloud Kill is even a spell.
It is.
Aw, those aren't the numbers I wanted to roll.
Those are the numbers I wanted him to roll.
I don't know.
Maybe he was wanting to hold back,
Whoops.
and then he didn't.
I didn't not hold. Wow. Let's see here. That is 27 acid damage,
Oh.
and that whole area, then fades
Oh,
into obscuring darkness.
that's a big area.
Then I guess I will take the rest of my movement to go back.
Okay. Let's grab you real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, seems great.
Okay. Solwyn, it is your turn, and as a reminder, I have noted that you have +2 AC, which I'm guessing is from
I did
Hofmir's
it.
Shield of
It was me.
Faith.
Yeah.
How long
it.
does that effect last?
I believe a minute. Let me double check.
I
Yeah.
believe. So I think it's concentration for
And
a
it's
minute.
concentration.
Okay. I
I should probably have my character sheet up
don't
pretty good spell.
remember when you applied that. Do you happen to remember?
on the first round of combat.
Okay.
Like,
Yep, that's
that was
correct.
the first thing that happened.
Yep, nope, yeah, that
It
all
was
that all
inside of initiative.
Yep, that all lines up because I have a C next to Hofmir's name for Shield of Faith. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't remember if that happened here or if it maybe started in the last room.
10 minutes.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
hell
you're
yeah.
fine.
Damn,
okay.
that's a good spell.
It's a great spell.
Unless
Okay.
It's
you want
also
to use
60-foot
concentration
range.
for anything else.
And a bonus
So, Ragnan,
Yeah.
you have moved. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope. I wanted to rage, but there was nothing to fight, so nah. Well, I'll rage.
Just got all this
Okay.
pent-up anger.
So, Ragnan is raging.
And I've taken damage since my last turn, so I have at least one turn of nothing happening.
That's
where I
true.
can, like-
Yep, that's correct. Because does it say taking damage?
Deal or take damage. Your rage ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, or taken damage since then.
Why not just wait till you actually have something to fight?
Yep.
Because
Okay.
if something hits,
It
him,
takes
he
a
can't
bonus
take
action.
action.
Yeah, and also if he
What the fuck?
Yours,
so-
not mine.
so Solon, it sounds like
No,
you
it
start
wasn't.
playing a kick and jam on your turn.
It wasn't me.
Why is your phone playing Tear?
We're gonna get a DMC strike!
That was like 3 seconds.
Solon has a guys. Y'all didn't. So this is a part y'all
Why is
didn't
it
know.
playing Hammer of Thor?
Because cleaning up it works a lot easier when you listen to Hammer of Thor.
I can agree to the statement. Also, this is a part of Solon's reincarnation y'all didn't know about yet.
When she opens her mouth, spontaneously music comes out.
But Solon, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. What is the closest boy to me?
That would be Ragnan, who's like right next to you.
Alright, I'm gonna reach out to Ragnan and cast Freedom of Movement.
Okay. Is that a concentration spell?
Oh, did we figure out what your story of the day is?
Yes, I have a beast story and I have it in my thing.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Cool.
Because I forgot to say it last time. I said it after we went off air and I have it written down.
Yeah. It's cool. We're cool. It happened off screen.
That's why I brought
Okay.
Okay. Where the hell
Feel
is
so
my...
free.
Okay.
it.
But is
There it is.
is freedom of movement a concentration spell?
Casting time, 1 action. Touch.
Duration.
1 hour. Nope.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
What are the benefits of
for
freedom
their
of movement?
duration, target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can either reduce the target's speed or cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. You also can spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints, such as manacles or a creature that has grappled. But
I could
you
think of
can't
a
be grappled.
certain cannibal that could have used that.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Solwyn?
So that is my action. I don't think I have any bonus ones.
Sorry, in response to Chris's last statement, stop, he's already dead.
I'm trying to
I
figure
don't
out.
have music on for myself.
That's all for my actionness. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay.
Stay where I am.
Sure thing. At this point, we come down to this armored figure who is in front of Wolfric, which, as I recall, because Wolfric, you've had a turn. Did you rage?
Yes,
That's
I
what
did.
That's what I figured.
I better live through this because I only have 16 fucking hit points.
What?
What it says on my sheet.
Did you take a
Whoops,
long
that's
rest?
the wrong
since-
character.
Does
that
Jack
Jack?
have 16 hit points?
For some reason.
Probably.
Yeah, the last time we played, we were doing all that shit.
Yeah.
Wrong character.
Hang on.
Also, he has
I
more
had
hit points too.
74 hit points.
There
Yeah,
you
so-
go, buddy. Okay, so first, this creature is going to, I'm gonna go ahead and assume a 25 hits
Yeah.
for
No, nothing above a 24 hits me.
Okay,
That's where you're wrong, bucko.
that's where you're
Fuck.
wrong, Yugi boy.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
So let's start with 4 slashing damage.
Cool. Reduced to 2. Unless that's magical.
It is. Does magic slashing damage bypass barbarian rage?
I mean, I would have.
I don't think it does.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, it's you just have resistance to weapons, kind of. Period.
Cool.
Then
What?
Jack briefly appears on Beryl. He now believes he's been to the moon. Someone find a golden gun.
Okay. I'm though on this side of it all. I'm pretty sure a 13 does not hit your AC.
Nope.
As it swings.
Get hit once, spin, parry that shit.
Yep. And then, as let's see here, its fiery wings spread wide. 1, 2.
It's not funny. He claws the inside of my thigh. It hurts like a motherfucker.
So hit him and not hit him, but like stop him. He doesn't
Oh, I
have
should
to
just
climb
abuse
you.
my cat?
You don't have to let the cat climb your leg.
Man, I've been doing it wrong. Maybe that's why they don't like me.
So yeah, this being just like with a woof, and you just feel the radiant heat of its wings. It thrusts itself back and around the corner.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
It does not provoke attacks of opportunity when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Bullshit.
This thing is a breath weapon, doesn't it, Philip?
I don't know what you're talking about. But it is Hoffmir's
All
turn.
of Philip's monsters have a breath weapon. I guess I should have warned you guys before this campaign started.
I would like to point out that no single monster y'all have fought so far has a breath weapon.
Yeah, they
Didn't
still
the
have
things that
bullshit
attack the
saves
ship
that
have a
take
breath
3 of
weapon?
us out for the whole counter.
They had a psychic thing. They didn't have a breath weapon. But it's Hoffmir's turn
Sounds
to
like a
find
breath
out.
weapon with extra steps.
So, Hoffmir, what would you like to do?
Use my breath weapon.
Okay. Is it a cone or a line?
It's a line that wraps around the entire room until it hits an enemy.
Oh, okay. Wait, that just sounds like magic missile with extra steps. But what would you like to do?
Not really sure right now. I might just... I'm gonna take up a stance next to Solwen
Okay.
and down 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon the Resplendent Flame
Okay.
with a bonus action.
Understood.
And then I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. So that gives you resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
Non-magical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
non-magical weapons. Okay. With that, Wulfric, it is your turn.
Okay. So, which way did he go?
He went to the south and around the corner.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he
There
go?
you go. I realized I walked into that one.
I thought the exact same thing.
Okay. Then I am going to proceed cautiously.
Okay.
Good plan.
I've set enough ambushes to know when one is likely. So, yeah.
Double check something. Okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If, as I recall, you also have a speed of 40.
Yes.
6. It is at that point. Sorry, he is not there. He is over here.
Cool. So I'm going to throw 2 javelins at him.
Okay.
Can I recklessly attack with ranged attacks?
You cannot. It has to be melee.
Cool. 2 javelins. Wow. I rolled 2 10s. What's my bonus? 17s.
Both of those miss as it just knocks one out of the air with its sword, and the other just like kind of deflects off a pauldron.
Okay. Then I'll use my last 2 squares of movement to get a little closer.
Okay.
Does that get me within 10 feet?
It gets you within. He's just outside of 10 feet.
Okay. So the lightning doesn't go anywhere. It's still just crackling all around me. Probably chase the javelins a little.
Yeah, correct.
However, it's only going to do 1 damage again anyway. That's what it's done every fucking time.
What is the damage die?
D6.
Okay.
It keeps getting reduced because they make the save.
Actually, yeah, he would have been just outside of your sight.
And yet, statistically, it's still better than Frenzied Berserker.
And
Much to my chagrin.
Much to your chagrin.
My namesake should be respected, Philip.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna have to use its bonus action to. Well, let me see.
I'm very sorry about that. That was my mom.
Oh, how's your mom?
She's fine.
Good. I don't know what I would do if something happened to her.
Okay, yeah. That actually then works.
Why?
Have you ever met James's mom?
No, but I would feel very bad if something happened to James's mom.
No, just going over holiday plans and stuff because things keep changing, and COVID.
Yeah. No, this year is going to be insane.
What? Plans changing?
Nah.
Huh, this spell doesn't have a save. Okay.
I don't believe you. I don't want to believe you.
So
annihilate.
Remind me again, because as I recall, no one in this party currently understands Abyssal, correct?
Nope.
No, we have someone who understands Celestial 3 times, but that's about it.
Gotcha.
And you won't let me trade 2 of them for an Abyssal.
Which is
I don't make the rules.
No, right now.
Make it right.
Philip, you're the dungeon master. You do literally make the rules.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't fill out my languages, so I
So
don't.
you don't know
actually
any
understand
languages?
anything.
So
I don't know how we've been communicating up to this point.
So Hofmir, all of you hear a voice begin to just wickedly cackle from inside the darkness.
Lovely.
And then Hofmir, you hear a voice whisper in your head, and the rest of you see shadows move. Because this is like a very dark space. You have some very extreme lights and shadows from torchlight and such. As actually I recall Hofmir having an ever-burning torch on their side. You would think their shadow is cast.
Wait, have you been saying Havmir and you mean Ragnan again?
Damn it! I
entire
did
time.
so well up until this point in this session.
It took me until you said ever-burning torch.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Havmir doesn't have that.
Shut up.
And then I was like, well, maybe he means my produce flame.
Just Anyway, shadowy claws begin to move up Ragnan's legs, and you hear whispered in your ear, Ragnan, this time perceived in common, "What sweet meats have wandered in?" Can you please give me a charisma saving throw, please?
Okay. Have I used that yet? Once per rage. No, I haven't. Cool. Charisma saving throw.
Like a bread.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Never mind. Ignore that because of how action economy and you can't shift actions around. So instead,
You can't take an. You can't do a bonus action as an action.
Correct.
Right.
So instead, I guess we're just gonna see if a 22 hits your AC.
Nah, bro. I got the lowest AC in the party. Of course it doesn't hit me.
Oh, okay.
Daco.
Oh, okay.
You got tacos?
Nah, not yet.
Though I will say from this angle, you would actually have partial cover. So, what is your AC?
15. So
Okay.
that'd be a 17 or
Okay.
19, something like that.
It's plus 2, I believe, from partial. You get plus 4 from 3/4.
3/4. Yeah.
So you have an AC of 17?
Yeah.
Okay, that still hits. Definitely misses. And then Solwyn, what is your current AC plus 4? On top of the plus 2, add an additional plus 4. So AC plus 6.
Huh?
What is your AC plus 6? Your base AC plus 6.
How would I just add 4 to the one that I have? 20.
Then those miss. So out of this darkness, 3 sickly green rays come out of it, and Solwyn, you're able to duck under the one coming at you. Ragnan, you take one to the shoulder before you have a chance to duck the third.
Okay.
And you take 9 necrotic damage.
Owie.
At which point it is your turn, Ragnan.
Did I just... Oh, wait. Are you guys still there?
We're still
Yeah.
here.
Is James still there?
I'm still here.
Yeah, it's your turn. Well, Ragnan, it is your turn.
Oh, sorry, I misheard.
He actually said your name correct, and I was like running it back in my head several times. Like, he said Ragnan, right? Yeah, he said Ragnan. I'm not Ragnan. It is Ragnan's turn. I already took my turn, so it is Ragnan's turn. He said Ragnan, right?
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh no, I have done this to myself. I am in a pot of my own making.
I can't see that thing that's
No, you
hitting
cannot.
us. I take the dodge action.
Okay. Okay.
But angrily.
Okay.
Angry dog.
I don't know. I've angrily dodged before in a fight. Yeah.
I've been in a fight.
Okay.
played
So
dodgeball.
dodge is your action. Anything for a bonus action or your movement?
Nah, bro.
Okay. Then Solwyn, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So,
I mean, truly, that was mostly sparring, but I've had some very frustrated times sparring against other people.
we
Fair enough.
only know of one creature right now.
I would say technically you can definitely assume that there are at least 2 creatures in this chamber.
Right.
Yeah, because we have one that just went around the corner, and then another one that attacked us from the north.
When you could see the armor-clad figure, you heard a bizzle and laughing and cackling coming from deeper within.
So
maybe we should retreat, so it will come out of the darkness.
Yeah, but I'm not leaving. I'm not gonna leave Solwyn in the front while we retreat.
Okay.
Ah, shit. And I can't see through that darkness at all?
Correct.
Okay.
Was that you were saying last session about using up resources?
I don't know. What did I say about using up resources?
You wanted to do it.
The reason for the trap room was to use up resources.
I mean, I feel like that's the purpose of all traps in dungeons.
Yeah.
In the context of D&D.
I was saying, well done, because now we don't have her racial ability.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's like a cloud. It's not actually dark, right?
Oh.
It's obscured.
It's darkness. It is
darkness?
It came out like an acrid green smoke. And then turned black.
Alright, let's try this then. How about... Let's try... What level? I only have 3rd level. That's okay. I would like to cast Dispel Magic in the general vicinity of where I saw that nastiness come out of.
Okay. Casting it at 3rd level.
3rd level.
The darkness fades away as I imagine you wave a hand and just like a wave of prismatic light just like erases the darkness off creeping through this corridor.
Ooh, yay.
Which reveals this large, spindly creature with multiple limbs and like
put it back.
A long, like a weirdly strange long neck with multiple, almost mask-like faces coming off of it.
Is this the creature from the well in Majora's Mask?
I've never played Majora's Mask, so you'll have to tell me. Is that what it looks like?
Actually.
I didn't.
Snoring up there.
Yeah.
What if the Happy Mask salesman was possessed by his bag?
By Phyrexians.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Phyrexian mask salesman.
So yeah. Okay, so Solwyn, I believe that is your action. Would you like to do anything else?
Pretty sure that's basically it. I'm not getting closer to anything.
Okay. Then it is at this point, it is the this creature's turn. It's going to swoop in towards Wulfric. And, well, that die's gone forever.
Phyrexian Code, the Face Stealer.
Let's see here. Double check. It has a... There it is. Okay. So, that was a natural one for the first attack. The next attack is a 19 to hit. For 5 slashing damage.
On who?
On Wulfric. As the angel swoops in.
5 slashing damage? Cool.
Correct.
Reduced down to 2 again.
2, And then it
must be the way he's laying in that box.
Must be.
Yeah. It then like goes very sharply up and over you and flies over your head behind you. At which point it is Hoffmir's turn.
Hey, that's me.
No, I think that's me.
Snoring?
I actually had to think for a second if you were right.
Which I would say you are currently not able to see that creature. With the slight curvature of how the wall works. It is barely out of sight, though I would say you can hear the sounds of battle echoing from that direction.
Yeah, I don't think I could even reach it, even if I could see it.
You'd be 5 feet away from it.
Yeah. Which is fine since I have my resplendent fists. But oh, I forgot to mark off the key points for that. Okay. I don't want to get too far from Solwyn.
Mm-hmm. Y'all are thinking real hard about that now.
But I just saw Wolfric and the armored creature disappear behind a corner. So do I go help him?
I can handle myself. You stay with them. You fight the big thing.
Or do I... The problem is if I advance towards the other thing, that again leaves the flank open. I think I'm going to choose to move south.
Okay. What is your speed again?
40 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. You could be here or there. Any particular choice?
The previous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make some unarmed attacks.
Okay.
With my resplendent flame, or actually resplendent radiant fists. Because I already saw that fire wasn't very effective on this fiery beast.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Plus 7. Oof. First is a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Second attack is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
1 plus 4, so 7 radiant.
Okay. That's your attack action, correct?
Yes.
I will let you know that as your these fiery radiant manifestations will lay into this creature, one attack misses as it sidesteps, but then you come in again, and as the blow just kind of like breaks on its upper side, you see part of your fires linger on it, and radiance also seems to it. You can definitely tell it took some damage because you can see marred spots on its plated armor, but the radiance seems to have had less effect than you would think.
Wow, so it's resistant to both. Okay. And I guess it says that I can choose to have them deal either one, but I can't choose to have them deal neither.
Correct.
Well, it's what I've got to work with for now.
Okay.
Let's see. Or do I just take a defensive stance? Or
whoops.
What other bonus actions do I have?
Where's that thing, and why is it? Because it's bothering me. Did I? Okay, I guess that's just being rude. Sure, fine.
I don't know if I want to waste a key point. Yeah, I'll spend a key point to dodge.
Okay. Which point, Wolfric, it is your turn.
Cool. Charge at that thing and hit it.
Let's do it.
Cool. Reckless attack number 1 with my magic sword.
Do it.
That's going to be 22 versus AC.
That hits.
Not great to start with. 8 damage.
Okay.
Second reckless attack. Fuck me. I miss.
Okay.
Can give me its save for the lightning.
Sure thing. That's a dexterity save?
Yes.
Don't think this thing... Yeah. Does a 15 pass?
Motherfucker, it does. Time to do my 1 damage, guys. Holy shit, I do 3 damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
The lightning courses through it, arcing off some of its armored plating. It actually does not have a great reflex save. It has a +1. Anything else on your turn, Wolfric?
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay. We now come to...
Well, something like fight me, you coward, or something.
Yeah. The demon's turn, at which point it is... going now. I need...
Demand, not demon.
Now I need Ragnan to make a charisma saving throw.
I guess.
Gross. Glad I'm not there.
I'm gonna fanatical focus reroll that.
Okay.
Fanatical what?
Fanatical focus. It's my rage thingy. Well, that is also bad. 6.
Okay.
It was a 4 earlier.
You find the shadowy claws that have begin stretching up your body. You feel them moving your feet, and you are compelled to move closer.
That's not good.
I was gonna do that already.
It is then going to... Let's see here. Double check. Let's see here. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Did you take disadvantage with that?
I'm
I'm dodging.
That's a fair point. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Yeah.
For
15 hits your AC, dude?
My AC is 15. I don't have armor.
8 slashing damage as this creature's claws begin to rend into you. Disadvantage for an 18 for
That hits.
4 more slashing damage. It will then...
16 AC is almost like a soft cap in this game.
Well, I couldn't get my con up to 18 or my dex up to 14.
No, I'm saying that you're almost at like the typical maximum.
Oh,
like
yeah.
It's bad AC.
I wouldn't know. I usually end up with 16 or
Okay.
18. I guess I usually
Bonus action
14
movement. Ragnan, it is... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I forgot the benefit of this spell, which is...
Nothing.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, he shouldn't have been able to move me. I have freedom of movement.
Oh yeah, he can't move him.
You can't be compelled to move?
I cannot have forced movement.
Oh, okay then. Let's...
Let me double check how it's worded. But that's kind of why I did it.
Yeah.
Unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained. It can force you to move.
Okay.
Never mind.
Well, 1, 2...
You have freedom of movement. You can move.
Yeah, you're free to move.
I can go there.
I feel like there's a distinction between compel and free.
Yeah, I agree. There is a difference.
Unfortunately.
So
I do what I please, and for some reason I please to do this thing.
Ragnar, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go up and hit it.
Okay, you have 1,
40.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to ask you to now make another reflex save.
Dexterity?
Sorry, dexterity save.
Okay.
You do have advantage because trap.
14? Again? I mean, I guess I should have expected another trap, but...
That is 10 radiant damage, and with a, as you, feel, bands of like chains of light begin to grab you. Normally you would be restrained, but we've just read what your spell effect is.
Fuck you, I'm free to go!
You do take 10, you take 10 radiant damage.
Yeah.
You are blinded until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just be reckless and continue to get there.
Okay.
Okay, recklessly attacking. And I haven't used my bonus action, so I get all 3 attacks.
Yep. And yeah, you just roll normal.
Yep. What the hell? Spam, of course. 20?
That will hit.
Alright, that's gonna be 12 slashing and 9 radiant. And then 13?
Misses.
And then... Oh, sorry, add 2 more to the physical damage.
Okay.
And then a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
5 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you begin laying into this creature, your blades catching into its like chitinous hide. Is there anything else?
That was my action and my bonus action and my movement. Nope.
Solwyn, it is your turn. Oh,
Awesome.
actually, real quick, because never mind, you're blinded. Solwyn, it's your turn.
Awesome. Okay. So, I can see one guy, I can't see the other guy. I'm going to bonus action holler over at Hofmir and be like, we get through this! I've seen it! I know! Hit real hard! And give you
Hit it
inspiration.
very hard.
A bardic inspiration to Hofmir.
Yeah.
Okay. A D8
Ding.
that can be used on basically any D20 roll.
Basically.
We're gonna go through this whole game without you ever once giving me bardic inspiration.
The
I thought you got the
is
first one.
where you fall in relation to things, and it's fine. Don't worry, you'll get one eventually.
You're too far away. She can't see you.
Yeah.
It is true. I'm like about 90% sure that she doesn't have line of sight to you, and I would say right now the knight currently has partial cover from you, Solon.
And then I would like to actually run up Is there any way I can get to the top of that circle and see around the corner to the thing that Ragnan is fighting?
1, 2, 3, 4. The closest I think you can get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is pretty big, but let me see here.
Yeah, is that rock wall or is it outcropping?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Some
figure
of it is rock wall, some of it is outcropping. So
I mean, if you were to do
there.
it from the top line of her box,
you can barely see it.
Okay. So.
It has 3/4 cover.
Okay. I would like to attempt to blind it. Wait. That is... Right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to try to cast blindness on the thing that is fighting Ragnan.
Okay. That's a Constitution saving throw, I believe.
It is.
I rolled a 4.
Fuck yes, it is blind.
Okay, so and as I recall, it gets a save at the. It gets a save at the end of each of its turn.
At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a con saving throw.
Okay.
if they want.
And that is a concentration spell.
It's not.
Nice.
I know. I
think it's because I think a lot
She's not a druid.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some cleric shit that's concentration too.
Okay. That makes it this creature's turn.
I think I have 2 spells per level that don't require concentration as a druid.
Okay.
Well, it's because so much of my stuff is like buffing and moving and handling.
Wow.
Buffs are usually
So Wolfric.
Well, a lot of my buffs are, but like kind of manipulating the battlefield. Most of those aren't.
Sure. Wolfric, you are starting to find this creature's rhythm and its movements as you very neatly like block and deflect its the blows from its sword. It rolled it rolled a 2 and a 5. It did very, very poorly. So now it is going to
Bend in. Attack opportunity.
It
Did it fly?
doesn't provoke attack of opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach. It flew out of an enemy's reach.
Is that flyby attack?
It's something. Which now goes to Hofmir.
So we just can't pin it down at all. Okay. Dumb. Well, let me move up to north of it if I can, if I have enough movement.
That's a section we had to squeeze.
You would give me an acrobatics check if you want to attempt to get on the other side of this creature, and I'll say that this is your bonus action, if you're okay with that.
Oh. No, I'm not okay with that.
Okay.
So I'll just stay there.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter since I can't block its way anyway. I was just trying to maybe get in for flanking.
Sure.
And I can't even do extra damage to it, so whatever. I'm just gonna hit it with my sword.
Okay.
23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
7 slashing.
Okay.
Second attack is 13.
That will miss as your blow just kind of bounces off its plate armor. Okay. Anything else?
Thinking. So I've moved 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've moved 35 feet.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay.
A 1 and an 18.
That hits.
It's 11 more slashing damage.
Okay, this thing's starting to look pretty injured.
I'll go ahead and take the bonus action for a unarmed attack.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can just dismiss the thing as a...
You could. I mean, you still have your flurry of blows, which are just normal fists. If you want to do that.
I don't have the option... Oh, I guess I can use my normal...
Yeah, you can just use your normal body.
Human hands.
Your human hands!
Whatever I am.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's a 25 to hit with that.
That does hit.
For 10 normal ass bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Normal ass bludgeoning.
And then I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
To try to get out of the way for Wulfric if I can.
Solid. As it is Wulfric's turn.
Okay. Can I get to the asshole that keeps flying away from me?
I would say, based on your line of vision, you are unsure.
Cool. Well, that seems kind of pointless constantly chasing him down. Should me and Rognan just go bash brothers on the big guy? I don't know. What do you think?
I think if that thing can't be stopped, it needs to be killed. Like, if you can't block it, it needs to be killed with lots of damage.
Yeah, but I can do more damage if I run up and fight the other thing than if I just chase this thing and throw javelins at it.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably reach it.
Okay.
I mean, it was right next to you, and you've seen how fast it can move.
Alright, I'm gonna chase it.
Okay. 40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be either where Hofmir is or next to him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By my count, he would reach there.
Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he was here.
Yeah. So move
1, 2,
northwest 1,
3, 4.
No, he just can move directly northwest from where he started, can he?
Yeah, I'll allow it. 1,
That looks
2.
like an open space, isn't it?
To me, it looks like it's half covered in rock. So, in my head, that would make it either rough terrain or that, but... I'll allow it. Which would get you here.
Cool. Recklessly attack it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yay. I got a 19 and a 2.
Okay, you
That's
hit.
going to be 27.
Yep.
10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Cool. So Wolfric will chase it down and jump and slash off one of its wings.
Okay.
And then as it comes down, he'll kind of swing around and cut it in half.
Yeah. So yeah, you put your blade through this thing's wing, just cleaving that fiery visage, just dispersing into air, and you spin and swoop, cutting the armored torso clean in half, breaking plates, cutting straps and chainmail, and you see this thing topple, and from the two ends,
cutting it down, bringing it down with the blade to the ground, pounding it and cutting it in half.
Yeah, and you see inside of this plate not a body, but just bursts and gouts of flame as it just kind of falls to pieces.
Cool. Wolfric kind of stands up and like rolls his neck and cracks and goes, "One down."
Oh, okay, fine.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I need water.
Okay, that makes it. Oh, shit! Did I? Oops! I accidentally deleted the wrong creature. There we go. Okay. Ragnan, please give me a charisma saving throw.
18.
Okay. You blinded by this light, you can feel your feet beginning to move outside of your volition, and you just kind of throw it off and plant your feet, staying where you are.
Am I still blinded by that effect?
You are still blinded by that effect.
Do I get a save or something?
You are still blinded by that effect.
Okay.
But to be fair, so's the other guy.
Yeah.
Well, the other guy gets a save at the end of each turn.
I know. I'm trying.
Let's see here. It is. I need to remember that for next time. It is going to try and attack you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my turn, not his turn.
No,
okay.
it's its turn.
That's why I was like, am I still blinded? It's the whole turn.
A 16 hits your AC.
Yep. Correct. Because he's got advantage and disadvantage right now.
For 6 slashing damage.
Okay, 3.
And 6 necrotic damage.
I'm gonna use my racial trait, actually. So let me add that 3 back. I didn't realize it was 2 sources happening at the same time.
That is from one source.
Right, I just mean I didn't
okay.
realize that there was going to be 2 damage rolls from one
okay.
source. So I'm going to use my...
Okay.
What's it called? Durable ability. So D12 plus con.
My durable ability. You could call it my...
Durability.
Okay.
I am going to reduce that damage by 15.
Okay, then you take no damage, as it then proceeds to crit you.
Fuck.
Ow. Hey, watch out.
For... Oh, wait, we're doing Kraken
Max.
crit rules. Yeah. I forgot about that. So, then I gotta reroll these dice. That is 12 slashing damage
Okay.
and 8 necrotic damage
Ain't nothing.
as you feel this thing's needle-like fingers pierce into your side, and you can hear it whispering in your ear. It's been so long since we've had sweet, sweet flesh. And with that, it is.
I'm more than just a piece of meat.
Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, no, I did do it. Never mind. For a moment
I
there.
want you to eat me for who I am on the inside.
Okay.
I do a lot of work maintaining my organs, okay?
Would you like to use your reaction for an attack of opportunity?
I just used my reaction to reduce the damage I took.
Ah, okay then.
You're getting weird audio on one side.
Yeah.
And that's as far as it's able to move because blind. And it's going to then make a Constitution saving throw to try and throw off this blindness. It rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Boo.
It is no longer blind. Cross that off.
Game sucks.
At which point, Ragnan, it is your turn as your vision returns to you.
Hooray! I charge at it.
Okay.
So I don't really have anything better to do.
Please make a reflex save.
God fucking damn it!
There's 3 traps! And that's it. And I promise. I think that's it in this area.
13.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, as you come around this area and you see this doorway, the doorway is meant to look like the door goes into the chest of a statue of a person, a knighted figure, and the visor of the helm opens and a gout of flame comes out. So,
Okay.
on the bright side,
I resist
wait.
that.
I was about to actually ask real quick. Did you have advantage on your save?
I did.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 and an 11.
Okay. 18 fire damage.
9 fire damage.
And then continue at the creature.
Well, hold on. What action is it to drink a potion?
It's an action, I believe.
Technically, it's an action
It was a house rule on Zeitgeist
that it
to
was a
drink
bonus.
yourself as a bonus action.
I'm willing to
administer
continue the
some-
continuity of this stream.
Hooray!
Would it be possible for me to drink 2 potions in a turn? One as an action, one as a bonus action.
I would say yes. Wait, no,
Okay.
because you can't convert bonus actions into actions.
Hmm.
You get the advantages and the disadvantages of home rules.
Okay, then I'm going to drink my potion of enlarge reduce. Or sorry, it's just potion of growth. It's not enlarge reduce. I actually only can enlarge.
Okay.
So me big.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Because an extra 2d4 plus 2 hit points is probably not going to be enough. And then I only need to move 5 feet closer to him now,
Okay.
because I have reach now. And
This
then
is true.
I will, as my interact with object, I'm going to put my offhand sword away. I'm going to hold my main sword in both hands, and I'm going to swing at it twice.
Okay.
Let me just look at this spell really quick.
He's now Super Ragnan.
I am the sword that slashes in the night.
Okay. Advantage on strength
Wait,
checks, strength
that's-
saving throws.
That's
an
actually
extra
pretty.
D4 damage with all my weapons.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part of the thing he put on you, but I'm just not going to worry about it right now. It's not
Oh.
going to matter, and there's no point bringing it up now.
Okay. Actions. He's not blind. I'm not blind. He's gonna hit me anyways. Reckless.
Okay. What is...
Right off the 20. 26.
That hits. Okay. Sorry, I need to look up on the wording on something. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. That would be 11, 12, 13, 14 physical.
Okay.
And 8 radiant.
Okay.
And
Double
then
checking hit points. Okay.
second attack.
Before your second attack, I need you to make a let's see here. Double checking. A dexterity saving throw with advantage, because danger sense.
I'm gonna fail it. 20.
Okay, you take half damage.
Oh, okay.
That is 13 acid damage.
I'm down.
As you cleave into it, you crack into one of its mini mask-like faces. All of them smile simultaneously, and as that mask that you hit shatters, a gout of acidic cloud pours out.
Okay, well, I'm unconscious. I had 4 hit points.
Okay. So unconscious and dying. At which point make a death saving throw.
It should have been on my next turn.
You make them at the end of your turn if you have the dying or unconscious condition.
Oh, I thought it was at the beginning of your turn. Okay,
No,
well, here goes.
Most saves happen at the end of your turn, unless stated
how do I make
otherwise.
I thought
I'll double check real
Death
quick.
saves are at the start of your turn because if you roll a natural 20,
Oh,
you
that's a
get
good
1
point.
hit
No,
and
you're
you
right.
Have your turn.
Yep, you're right. I believe. Huh, weird. Dying isn't part of the conditions. But no, that does make sense. So do not make a death saving throw.
Okay.
It is Solwyn's turn.
All right, bonus action, healing word.
Okay.
Second level.
Yeah, you have line of sight. He's bit.
Well, I'll step forward like 15 feet anyway.
Do you stop being big when you go unconscious with an enlarged person?
Nope,
Well-
it's kind of like the potion is
Okay.
concentrating on me.
Yeah. So
It's fair. So what's the duration?
Oh, it's a D4 hours for the potion.
Oh, neat.
And it says no concentration required.
Okay.
So it's 2 hours.
Okay. Well, that'll be interesting.
You have Ragnan. You have 11 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So get rid of
Good
that.
healing word.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, level 2, and I almost rolled max.
Nice. Okay, so that's your bonus action?
That is my bonus action, and then for my action, I would like to cast Fairy Fire. Oh, not Fairy Fire, sorry. I have to do a cantrip if I do anything at all. That's a thingy. Nope. So I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my crossbow and I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, that's one nope.
I was expecting her to hit and it'd be like, Hoffmir, make another dexterity saving throw as a gout of blood spills out of it onto you again.
Hoffmir, it is your turn.
All right. I'd like to move 3 spaces south.
Okay.
I'd like to move 4 spaces southeast.
And And now I'd like to introduce you to the smooth jazz of.
I'd like to move
Order.
1 space east.
Okay.
I'd like to spend a bonus action
Sure.
or spend a key point with a bonus action to dash.
Okay.
I'd like to move 2 spaces east. Okay.
Okay.
Seeing as I round the corner, casting a worried look at Ragnan, but
Yeah.
upon seeing that he is breathing again, breathing and
Yep.
awake,
Mm-hmm.
I'll lay into the beast that felled him.
Okay. Well, technically that room became visible to Ragnan, but I'll explain it when someone who's conscious can see it. Okay.
Unconscious?
Lay into it.
I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration die.
Okay.
I got a 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right. I'm going to deal 6 slashing damage,
Okay.
and
I think
I'd
you're
like.
blinking, right?
I don't know. I was wondering why you were a space back from them.
I have reach
Because he's a
I don't
big
know if
boy.
that counts or
because
not.
I'm big.
Does it count?
What?
Does do I have flanking?
Let me look real quick.
Wasn't he unconscious?
No,
He's
because
not.
healing word. Let
That's
me.
Yeah,
me.
I know,
Word
but
of him.
he was just unconscious, so I'm not sure he's standing up yet.
I mean, I already hit.
Right.
I might not have needed to use the Bardic die, but
Sure, and I feel like that's important.
it's already been done.
Oh, you know what? I actually made a mistake. I do not have reach. That's 3-5. So I'm next to him.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I have enough speed.
Okay. Then yes. Wait. Oh, this isn't a DMG. That's a monster manual. I haven't needed the monster manual tonight.
Yeah, so why were you looking at it?
It has a very similar coloration from an angle as the DMG, and then I was like, where the fuck is the index? So yeah, you do have flanking, so if you want to roll with advantage and take back your Bardic Inspiration, I'm going to allow it. As
Okay,
the
I would have
board's-
needed it.
You would not have or would have?
I would have needed it. The
Okay,
second
there
roll
we
was a
go.
2. I would like a Constitution saving throw from this creature.
Okay.
Stun it. Stun it. Stun it.
It got a 14.
DC 15. It is stunned.
Okay.
Hell
Would you
yeah.
please give me a... Wait, can you take reactions when you're stunned?
No.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Get fucked.
Yeah, Is this part of result? Yeah, that's how the stack works. Okay. You break one of its masks, and you just see this, like, dribble of green liquid come out of it.
Oh, cool. I didn't even do that much damage. Second attack.
Mostly, I'm trying to represent how it wanted to take a reaction and can't.
17.
That will hit.
All right. 10 slashing.
Okay, 10 slashing. Starting to look pretty hurt.
But I've already used my bonus action to move, so I
Correct.
think that is my turn.
Okay. Wolfric, it is your turn.
Cool. Shortest way to get over there.
I think that would be running south.
Cool. Move me 16 squares.
It's actually, yeah, I was counting it out before. It's almost the same, but
That's 14.
actually, when it moved down, it became quicker
wait.
to go south.
Actually, you can be there and have flanking.
Cool. But I had to, like,
Yeah.
super dash.
Sure. So
But-
you have your bonus action.
Storm Aura, Dex save.
Okay,
Yeah.
which it has disadvantage on because it's no, you don't have
I
have
think it
disadvantage.
automatically fails.
No, you that's paralysis. You don't have I believe you do not have disadvantage on saves while stunned. Checking my handy dandy DM screen. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, it automatically fails strength and dexterity throws.
That's what I thought.
Roll damage, please.
Four.
Nice.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I can't. I'm stunned. Stunned creature is incapacitated. You have advantage against it. Fails that, so we then go over to incapacitated, which is over here.
Can't take actions or reactions.
reactions. Wait. Oh, speak only falteringly. Miss Drachna. Ragnan, it's your turn.
I'm gonna kill it.
Okay. I assume
Okay.
you're standing, using half your movement to stand up?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will 2-weapon fight it to death.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
This is
With
why I wanted
advantage.
the potion of growth, because I get a D4 on all of my attacks.
Nice.
So
He's gonna break more mask and fall unconscious.
Not while it's stunned, he's not.
Oh yeah, that's right.
the first one is a 20.
Oh, wait, no. It's no longer... no, yeah, because it's stunned until the beginning of
Until
your
the
turn.
end of my next turn.
Right. What'd you get, Ragnan?
21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That'll be
Game.
oof. 8 physical and come on, scroll. 5 radiant.
Okay.
Okay, and then second attack is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
And how do you want to do this?
Woo!
We'll just
I
pretend
help.
that it was actually with my offhand, and I'm just gonna take both my swords and just like slash through its midsection with both swords.
Alrighty then. The creature, as you lay in the final blows, very Wizard of Oz witch begins to melt into a pool of black sludge. Nothing but a single cracked porcelain mask remains.
Great, we're done. Let's go home and
And
have
then
fun.
I crush it with my enlarged body.
Okay. It is shattered beneath your foot.
Nice.
So as the room begins to calm, has come to a calm. The broken bodies of the creatures lie in this chamber, mostly dispersed. What do you want to do?
Let's see what's in that big room.
Okay.
Yeah,
The door is partially ajar.
But let's check it for trap first.
Man,
I
that's
think-
a great idea.
I think I got them all.
So you're going in?
Look at the. Oh.
Yeah, we'll search for traps.
Okay. Who's investigating
You
it?
took all of the hits.
I did.
Wolfric got hit once, I think.
I did.
I think I hit him more than
He hit
once.
me 3 times, but he did very little damage. And
Yeah.
I was raging.
Yeah, this creature wasn't able to get itself positioned, and I misread some of its attacks, and I kind of screwed
This
it
one
up.
or the armored one?
The armored one. The demon was functioning actually quite as
How could you
intended.
not position it? It had free movement.
Yeah, but I didn't realize I would have had to like waste like probably like 2-ish turns to get it into position, so I decided to just tie the two of you up instead because it had an AC of 18 and a decent amount of hit points and resistance to some of your damage type. So I was like, you know what? Let's just HB sponge this and let the demon have free range.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I got a 20 perception. To find
Okay.
traps.
You notice a silver-lined box of runes at the base of the door.
Okay, I guess I didn't trigger all of them. There's one. You know what? Fuck it. For old time's sake, and I trigger it.
You could at least try smashing it.
Nah.
Did anyone move closer to the door?
Fuck no.
I haven't moved yet.
Okay, then.
I was staying back.
Okay. Give me a moment. Let me look up this stupid spell.
Dragon, watch out for the...
I think
No, I know it's there.
it's a charisma
This is
save.
intentional.
Let me look.
Oh, time to kill Ragnan.
Oh, should we still might get the TPK?
I hope I turn, frenzy and have to kill all of you. That would be fun.
The
'Cause I'm
small
large for
nuclear
two-
bomb.
Honestly, it wouldn't be that tough. I have 11 hit points.
Yeah,
you have
I
to
know
hit
how
me
many you
once.
have because I just gave them to you.
Yeah.
I gave them and I can take them away.
Ragnan, you fuck, you have 11 hit points. I know, because I gave them to you.
The T is for Ragnan. Or wait, the P is for Ragnan.
Hmm?
So the TPK, the P is for Ragnan.
Mm.
Total Ragnan kill.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. 17?
Oh, thank God.
Is that good for us? Or...
As you trigger it, gouts of you all see gouts of shadowy claws and chains begin to ensnare Ragnan, and you see what seems to be slowly forming a dark black halo of flame above his head before the whatever this is shatters as Ragnan's will breaks it.
I just need to show the dungeon that it can't take me down.
I'm really, really glad that you passed that. That would have been...
I had my inspiration as well, so I was prepared to use it.
Okay. You see in this room what seems to be a chamber of relics. Old things set away in this place. What look to be ceremonial weapons. You can even start making out what look like pieces of silver jewelry. And here is a wooden counter with what look like little clay things on it. Ragnan, you also notice on the left and right side of the interior of this door what seem to be what look like pedestals that have had stone pillars fallen onto them, and you see broken bits of painted porcelain around them. Otherwise, further investigation of the room is required. But that is what you see as the doors are opened.
Are you okay over there?
Perfectly fine. Come on in. Let's take a look around.
Okay.
Shrug.
You're
Shrug
going
over.
to need to... How tall are you right now, Ragnan? It doubles your height,
12
right?
12 to 13 feet. I think I was like 6'5". So
Okay, then yeah, you have to hunch to get in, but you are able to fit into the space. Is
I can
anyone
stay
else?
outside.
Yeah. Anyone? Okay. Anyone else going in?
I'll go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
in
keep an
last.
eye out for any other traps, though.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll of the space.
Only investigation.
I would allow perception.
Okay, 20 perception.
Okay. You are pretty darn sure that this place isn't trapped. The triggering of that rune on the floor by Ragnan saw to that. And I would say that you notice that these pedestals with the pillars that seem to have dropped onto them seem like something that was triggered recently.
Okay, interesting. Well, start searching the room then, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, I'll keep your 20 perception check, Hofmir, Wolfric, and Solwyn if you want to make perception or investigation checks.
Can I make a perception check without actually like going in? But
Disadvantage.
sure, okay.
11.
Okay.
12.
Okay. So
4. No, 7. I'm proficient.
okay. So I would say that Wolfric and Solwyn, you two notice the obvious. Solwyn, you're drawn immediately to what seem to be very finely crafted silver jewelry or accessories. Very finely crafted things. And then you actually begin to notice that actually some of them seem to actually just be silver inlaid steel.
Okay.
At which, and then let's see, Wolfric, I would say you're the first to notice that in a set of chests seem to be bars of metal of varying types and value. You would know that such things are common currency or trade goods in the North. As they don't mint coin, the coins that are minted in the North are most often copper and silver, some gold. But honestly, for like large mercantile things, large bars of metal are very common, as they can be both used as currency but also have a very practical use.
Right. It's kind of like a personal money versus corporate money kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
Or like government money. You know what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. Those things hold less value outside the North, as it's just not seen as like a common trade currency. You couldn't go trade in a bar of copper for room and stay at an inn in the West, but in the East that you'd probably actually be able to do something like that. Hofmir, you are your attention is caught by the clay things on the stone counter or altar. Most seem cracked and broken with age, but there is one that seems to be undamaged. It is...
Any symbols or...
I am actually, yeah, I didn't know what I wanted until I decided to randomly determine it. It is... It looks like it has a semblance of like personification to it. Like it looks like it's meant to represent a humanoid being. It seems to have... give me a religion check.
Oh, goody. Something I get to make at least one of them. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
I still only got a 12, but it's not a natural one.
It's not a natural one. Okay. Oh, I thought you meant bardic inspiration. So that's yeah. That's one of the things that kind of bugs me with that nomenclature. Anyway, I would say that you know what this to some degree what this is. It is a reliquary.
Ooh.
It is meant to, but those have various uses in meanings in different places. Sometimes they're meant to contain precious things, such as in a burial tomb. It's not unheard of in some regions, for instance, organs of deceased to be preserved in such things. They're also said to be used in some places to summon things and entities. In other places, they're used to trap things. It's very much your like your on a scale of 1 to 10. They're the thing that you put the pharaoh's preserved liver in. On the opposite scale, it's what you put a genie in. It's a genie's bottle.
Okay. Sure.
I would
Somewhere
say
in that range.
yes. I would say visually, this thing has a sinister vibe. A very wide, toothy smile, multiple eyes, and just a very sinister black coloration to it.
This doesn't look good.
Sorry.
Find anything interesting in there?
Also to note, I'm sorry, again, because chaos of battle, there is a doorway on the eastern side of this map that seems to go
Cool.
deeper into other hallways.
No, it's a shortcut to get out of the cave.
Surely.
Like every cave has,
Yeah, like every dungeon should have.
according to Skyrim.
Yeah. I will also note that outside this area, there were other things that looked like sarcophagi and other tomby things.
To me, things.
Yeah, like down here in this
What you
bottom,
thinking about?
bottom
to me things.
tomb stuff. Yeah, there was an alcove.
Time,
There was
Town.
there was this alcove of 2 sarcophagi, and then there was the one to the north. The idea is that you're starting to get a feel of this was either a place still in the making, or perhaps there was maybe some seismic activity that caused some partial cave-ins. But those are the things you find.
So there's no writings or papers of any kind.
Oh, that's a good point. Redbeard, do you speak Infernal?
I don't.
Damn it!
Find someone who can.
I would say you would notice on the bottom. Did you pick up the reliquary?
Yeah, I figured I was kind of.
There seems to be an inscription on the bottom. It is in a language you do not understand.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap it in a piece of cloth to try to
Okay.
handle it carefully. Actually, I'll take it over to Solwyn and say, it has some inscription on it. We should bring it back to the lady, I think,
Absolutely.
Okay.
and just to put into the bag.
Okay.
Before I put it in the bag of holding, I'm going to try to write whatever is on the bottom of it in my notebook, so I have that in 2 different places.
Okay, and I would say that the 2 of you know it has semblances of celestial, but jagged and, for lack of a better word, perverse.
Sure.
Okay. As for any of the other valuables in this room, do y'all intend to leave them where they lay, collect things, bag of holding them? What's...
I mean, we should take it. Like, it's not doing any good in here.
Respect the ancients and their ways.
Let's see if whatever's in the next room kicks our ass and kills us, because I don't want to give it any extra reasons to kill us. And then we can pick stuff up on our way out.
Take from the living, leave the dead their things.
The living actually use their things, and the dead don't.
Yeah, but not everything in here's been exactly dead. Bless you.
Thank you.
You muted yourself, but then you were like...
I was about to say, wait a...
I have mute bound to my mouse button 4.
Oh,
Smart.
nice. I just have my little dongle on my headset.
Yeah, I have a button on my headset.
Which, honestly, sometimes I like, because it means I can mute myself without showing that I'm muted in Discord.
Yeah. It's just really convenient to push the little button.
Okay.
Solon
So...
says all that and then grabs all of the jewelry that she saw and slams it in the bag of holding.
Okay, all jewelry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure, that's how you spell that. Oh, damn it, I need this notes. Fuck it, it's fine. I wrote it on a space of notebook that I didn't mean to, because I was saving it for
Granted,
later.
all of this, Wolfric doesn't really give a shit about money anyway, so...
Okay. What do y'all want to do now?
Go look at that other door.
Okay.
Hopefully there's like a glowing portal that takes us outside.
Or all the way home.
There is...
Hopefully it's like says epilogue on it.
You get to the doorway, and you see what seems to be a similar hall from which y'all came before in its design.
I don't want to go through that.
Well,
No,
Again.
ignore that. You saw nothing. What's up? Okay.
But we know how this works. It's fine.
Yeah, but like,
Look,
it'll be-
as long as it doesn't take us 73 minutes to get through this hallway, we'll get done on time.
well, it'll be easier with my current size, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plus
I
you have
robbed
freedom
through it.
of movement for like
Okay.
5 more minutes.
I will, you head into this area. Let's see, I think I
I have enough,
can't.
I think I have enough of a wingspan to, like, hold on to
Nope.
opposite sides of the wall and just,
So
like,
I'll
across.
go ahead and let y'all know. You come into this space, and unlike the previous one, those statues are absent.
Cool.
Cool.
Makes sense. They don't need to trap it the deeper you go. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, and you see none of the previous silver inlaid runes. It does, however, come to a large set of heavy doors
Wow.
of stone.
Good thing I'm really fucking strong right now.
See, look how safe this is. And I go traipsing through the hallway.
Yeah, nothing seems to occur. Again, you see these sarcophagi with either knightly statues carved laying on top, or these more wilder looking Yandhair with the horns coming around with very pointed, jagged aesthetics in their clothes and armor. So okay, we're here. So yeah, you're able to open the large stone doors and make sure this I get to the right map. And do I have a marching order?
I'm in the front.
Okay.
not.
No, I'm not, because I have few hit points. I'm at the back.
Take up the front so that I can just keep an eye out for things.
Do we not
I'm
have
gonna
any
drink a
more-
couple potions of healing.
I was gonna
actually.
say, don't we have any other health potions?
Yeah, I have 3, so I'll just drink them all.
Okay.
Oh,
I just throw him in mouth, glass and all.
I
It's
was
fine.
just gonna say.
Crunch.
You're big enough.
Okay. So, it sounded like Ragnan and Sol went more towards the rear, or are y'all selling?
I am either third or fourth.
Okay.
I'll be 4th.
Okay.
I have 30 hit points. And no more potions.
Okay.
I will go first.
potion seller. I'm going into battle and require strongest potions.
You're
Okay,
not
so
strong
you-
enough, my
As you push into
Something
this dark space, you see what seems to be a
Why are there 2 of me?
Hmm?
Are you all seeing that?
Yeah, I am. He has your camera on there twice.
Cool.
oh weird.
Remember when it disappeared that one time?
Maybe
It
I don't know. OBS is fucky.
Double
Oh, I
crit.
did notice it. See my hand on the screen.
Yeah.
It's only on this. It's only on this one though. It wasn't on the other one.
Oh. Anyway, potion seller.
Okay. Is that ready? Sure, it's ready. You come into this dark square chamber. It's kind of hard to make out the shape, and as you enter this space, it's almost like the light sources you hold begin to dim, as if choked or suffocated by the darkness of this room. But otherwise, it seems to be squarish in shape. You can make out some stairs in front of you that seem to go down into a lower part as the chamber as it gets in. It seems to kind of, step down. You can make out what seems to be lots of broken and rubbled stone and some columns in this space. And is that a faint whisper on the wind?
Oh no.
I don't know. Is this?
Probably because the DM said it.
Nope. Gas.
I would like to counter charm, just for the shits and giggles of it.
Okay.
Counter song?
As I look
It's called
up.
counter charm in 5th edition.
It's dumb.
Well, yeah, because it actually does something.
Yeah. Just for one round, if there's, during that time, me and any friendly creatures within 30 feet that can hear me gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
For one
Man,
round.
you got a thing for everything, don't you?
I don't. I don't have a thing for if I die.
Apparently not.
But other than that, I kind of did it on purpose.
Wolfric go where he pleases. I mean, Ragnan, not Wolfric. Damn it.
Wow. All right.
I'm blaming Phil. Like, he was drilled into my head that I am not Ragnan.
I would say you can hear that noise. You don't feel anything.
Okay.
Is the current state of affairs. It's just like this very faint voice that you began hearing as you opened the doors to this space.
Okay.
And actually, real quick, let me check something, because we had problems with the last map, and I don't want to get too far gone. if I accidentally messed it up.
Understandable.
Okay. It seems for now. Okay. Well, now I gotta do the thing. It seems okay for now. We will
Alright.
change it if required, and we'll just leave the room slightly more visible because I don't want to have to redo that. Okay, but yeah, the map should function as intended. But yeah,
Hey, it got brighter.
it did get brighter. I had to make concessions for time. But yeah, this is the room as you can see
I'm
before
gonna
you.
check for traps.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I'm gonna check for lats.
I got a 25 perception.
I got an 11 investigation.
Okay.
No.
As you move into this space, kind of having to slowly crawl over some of this rubbled space, which seems to be pretty rough terrain. I would say at this point, freedom of movement lasted how long?
10 minutes.
It-
We're probably
Yeah,
like,
that is.
Oh, I thought you said an hour.
Did I say an hour?
You did say an hour.
Oh, well then it's an
The
hour.
Shield of Faith lasted 10 minutes.
That's what it was.
Gotcha.
I'll double check.
Then I would say we're coming near, potentially near the end of the freedom of movement. We're like halfway through the freedom of movement, I would say.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And
about
the shield of faith
Shield of Faith
is
was-
gone.
Gone.
Okay.
Yes. 1 hour. Yes. So.
Okay. But y'all are able to start moving into this space. The two boys at the front detect no traps.
Awesome.
Well, that sounds like time for me to run ahead and trigger them all. I mean, let's keep going, right?
Okay. You move into the space, and as you do, the whispers begin getting a little bit louder, or more dense, or just deeper in your ears, almost like you're hearing them from the inside of your skull. Here, wait, let me double check. Yep, I can just do this. And so y'all just want to keep proceeding into the middle of this room?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I would say you get about
Keeping it-
here.
Here's lookout for anything.
Yeah, I would say at this point you start noticing that there are stairs in front of you, kind of like down into this central part of the chamber, and you can see what look like a dark doorway to open doorway to the north, and one to the south.
And what about across from us? Also a doorway?
You can see stairs that seem to be going up to a large blocked or a large blocked doorway. Large stone doors.
Well, we should get past those big doors before I don't have the strength to do that anymore.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ragnan, you're approaching the large stone doorway.
Sure. Blow me up.
As you get closer, I'd say about here, as you're kind of stepping over and moving past these two, the whispers get noticeably louder and are big. You can almost feel like the beginning of a headache coming on.
Whatever.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about it.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
Yep.
Um.
Close behind.
Okay. So as y'all.
I'll bring up the rear.
Okay. So kind of allowing Solwyn to move up past you. Then I would say, yeah, as you get to about here, Solwyn, you also and Hofmir also begin the whispers beginning to dig into the back of your skull, like the beginnings of a headache.
Okay.
And then as Ragnan, as you take your steps onto the staircase, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And I do my counter charm.
I'd say yes.
I've been on the lookout for this.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. Let me look at something real quick.
Sure. If it's not fear or charm, then it wouldn't work. But
give me the wisdom saving throw first, Ragnan, and then I will get back to you on the effect of the charm or the counter charm.
11.
Okay.
You have advantage with my counter charm.
That. Yep. Okay.
That's the whole point of it.
Nope, that's a fair point. I wasn't sure. Yeah, you're right. It gives advantage on things.
11.
Still an 11. Okay.
I have a +0.
Remind me what kind of weapons you're wielding, Ragnan.
I have 2 longswords.
2
A silver
longswords.
one, a silver, not magic +1, and a regular longsword.
Okay. As you stepped to the staircase, you feel the whispers begin to cloud out your own voice in your head. Solwyn, see him make a very jerked, ragged motion to grab with his blade. You attempt to help and unensnare him from whatever is getting into his head, to no avail, as Ragnan takes one of the blades of his longsword, draws it across his hand. Roll a d8 of slashing damage, Ragnan.
Is this increased by my size?
No, I'll not be so mean.
2.
Okay, you take.
So he can't. Yeah, he doesn't have the possibility of dying.
You
from
take-
I
that.
was at 30 hit points.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
you,
right, you drank the potion.
You take 2 slashing damage as you take a step forward, and with blood coming down the palm of your hand, you move it in a circular motion on the doorway.
Yeah, okay. This seems
Well-
totally natural.
You
I don't like
with
that.
Turn a
the fact that
questioning eye towards
with
Rick.
the from the dimmed light of Ragnan's ever-burning torch, this almost like little mini, like, I guess, no, your equipment changes in size too, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I asked if the D4 was being applied.
Right. I'm thinking about how that applies to an ever-burning torch, because that would increase the size and in my head increase the light level. So
it's the ever-burning torch. Technically, an ever-burning torch is not an actual item. It is the continual flame spell cast on an object.
Sure.
So it is a spell.
Yeah, but it's still an enchanted item.
I suppose.
your call.
Yeah. No, in this instance, it doesn't super matter. I was just thinking more of it for. Okay. Anyway, as you
It is technically a spell
in a
effect.
counterclockwise, that's a fair point. It is a spell effect, so the object is being made bigger. Okay, yeah. So it's the same amount of light. As you smear this blood on the doorway, you can all see in the faint light. It then begin to, like, these little veins of blood begin to move out of the circle that he put on the doorway, and they slowly begin to crawl across the stone, forming an intricate circular symbol.
Neat. I always wanted to be a dungeon.
And you then hear a change in air pressure, and these stone doors begin to slide open.
Cool.
Please work, please work, please work, please work. Yes, it worked! I'm a genius!
Let's give it up for the DM Genius Man.
And as the
Way to go
door,
there, DM Genius Man.
as the doors slide open, a chamber is
What you do to
revealed.
my copy?
No, it didn't work! I was lied to!
I retract my single clap.
Okay. It
What
looked
you
like
do
it was
to my
going to work
copy?
earlier. But oh well.
Well, strong bad. I fixed it, and by fix it, I mean I put a hole in it with a shotgun.
Wait, I wonder if I do this and then do this, will it work? Let's find out if that worked. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, that's fine. Inside is just like a small, almost only like 8-foot deep room, and in it is a tall raw iron coffin.
Well, I guess I have to open it.
And before you have a chance, its cover slides off.
Well, thanks
Just
for doing my job for me.
floating there. Unfortunately, it means I am gonna have to re-import a token. So let me pop off this, open this.
Could this be the lair of
El
Shadow King?
I thought that the demon thing was
means the
totally
Shadow
sorry.
King.
No, that was the Shade Prince.
the Shady Prince.
And inside, you see the first thing you see what seems to be an armored skeleton, just almost unceremoniously shoved in this box. Its arms are at odd angles. Its head crooked. Its jaw broken off on one side and just kind of dangles. And then these two red embers alight in the skull. And the form becomes shrouded in in spectral flesh, as it's almost like you begin to see transparent, semi-luminous sinew and veins begin to grow out and fill up this body
Gross.
as it lurches forward. Everyone, please roll initiative.
Gross.
Not bad.
Philip asked, I got 11.
Okay. Okay. 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
19.
17.
Okay. Makes sense. You said 17, Redbeard?
I did.
Okay. And you definitely have a higher dexterity. 15 to 10.
I got 13 and Sam got 11.
Okay. What is your dexterity modifier, Solwyn?
My modifier is a +1.
Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Wolfric, it is your turn.
No, it's not. He got an 11.
Did you mean
We're
Rodney
doing,
again?
we're doing the reverse initiative approach, you know?
Yeah, totally.
He definitely didn't mean
Oh,
Rodney
no,
again.
no, I didn't, and yeah, I read the bottom. I went, yeah, because I had a note at the bottom I needed to reread, and then I just, like, went up the initiative from 5 to 25. Ragnar, it's your turn.
Okay, you said there's a big dude in front of us?
There is a medium-sized dude lurching
we're
out
not
of
on
this
the map
coffin.
screen if you've
Oh,
got things to show us.
I do have things to show you.
Huh.
Is it hostile?
It is lurching forth with a sword.
I rage and attack it.
Okay.
Bah.
I don't pull out my other longsword, so I'll just be attacking with my longsword in two hands.
Okay.
So that would be I'll do
that's
it
fine.
recklessly.
Okay.
Sure. It's important that we kill this fast. 26.
I believe a 26 does hit.
Okay.
What were you saying earlier about expending resources?
I don't know.
Hey, I still have a rage after this.
I've still got some shit.
I still have rage.
I don't have a lot of shit, but I still have some shit.
Let's see.
I got nothing.
That's
And my 4th level spell, which is my highest spell, is still good for another 20 minutes. So I call that a win.
Could have taken a short rest.
14
you
slashing.
did
I was a little surprised y'all didn't take a short rest, but here we are.
I
I
thought
thought we
that
were
was
at the
off.
end. Yeah. 14 physical and 7 slashing.
Is your weapon magic?
Silver.
Okay.
Not magic.
So how much slashing?
14.
I'm gonna be shit this fight.
And then how much radiant?
7.
Okay.
And then second attack, double 17s for a total of 24.
That hits.
Cool. And that would be plus 11, 12, 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, add 2 to the last physical damage I did as well, because I forgot to add my rage damage bonus.
No problem. Okay. So you lay into this creature as you swing it tries to raise its arm and a spectral shield forms, but you're too fast as you just lay into it twice. It's taken aback. It looks as you slash into this semi-transparent flesh, this red ooze leaks from it. It reaches down, touches it, and looks at you with a disgusted look. Blacksock Nagul! And it just raises its hand, its sword hand towards you, and hollering further into the chamber, rise.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we were totally gonna fight one thing here.
Sorry, just to be clear, is he standing like in the coffin that's just set in the wall, or
there is a small.
What's going on over there?
Sure.
Is he just standing in blackness?
Yeah. Let's just grab a floor cover to make it a little more obvious. Or yeah, do this. Put this here. Put that there. Grab this tool, and essentially just in side of a doorway is a chamber about yay big. My stupid cropping trick, which worked earlier, did not continue to work.
Oh, good.
There. And as he calls out, rising out of the floor, these spectral bodies with skeletons wreathed in like green mist draw steel and appear in the room. Any bonus actions? Yes, it can.
Yes,
As it swings almost in a reckless fashion at Ragnan.
Oh, okay. This is on its turn.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought all this was reaction.
No. We are in initiative order. It got an 18 initiative. I assume a 26 hits Ragnan for
Not anymore. Too big. Hard to hit.
8 slashing damage.
Okay. 4 slashing damage.
And 7 necrotic damage.
Owie.
Okay. Attack rolls against it now have advantage until the start of its next turn.
Oh, reckless.
At which point it is now this creature's turn. What's its speed?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. It is, to make this a little more clear as to placement, that creature moves here, dashes here, as it raises an axe against Wolfric. 21, I believe, hits your AC. Mm-hmm. For 7 slashing damage, and you have attacks against it have advantage until the start of its next turn.
Cool. Barbarian fight.
God damn it! Another one went before me.
No. Sorry, I need to make this much more obvious. Okay. I'm sorry. There we are. Hofmir, now it's your turn.
Cool. Because I was gonna. So these are skeleton-looking things or spirit-looking things?
A mixture of both. I will say that there is definitely a physical presence to them. They don't look purely incorporeal.
Okay. Do they look to be made of fire?
There are elements of flame there, but I would say you feel no heat in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, if like we just want to.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
It looks more phantasmal.
Okay.
Whoops, wrong chamber. So,
think...
like echoes of flames gone.
Okay, I think I want to move up to just the space northwest of Solwyn.
Okay.
And I'll use produce flame.
Okay.
And throw it at the one to the north of me.
Sure. Yeah, and you have a light sword. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Make your attack roll.
It's a miss.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I rolled a 2, so that's a 7, or that's a 9.
Yes, that will miss.
I have a good attack modifier. But
you have your bonus action left. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I do, but I don't have anything to do with a bonus action.
Okay. Well, you are now the closest thing. So it's going to move up. It's going to make an attack at you with a worn and old-looking longsword for an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
For 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
It will attack furiously with its martial skill. I don't think a 12 hits you, though, right?
It does not.
Attacks against it have advantage.
Okay.
At which point we are now here. 1, 2, 6. Action to dash. Bonus action to attack you with its martial fury. Does a 16 hit you?
Does not.
Okay. Attacks. Okay. So then, currently, attacks against all enemies. Attack rolls against all enemies have advantage.
All right.
At which point it is Solwyn's turn.
I'm gonna cast Bane on the big guy in front of Ragnan,
Ooh.
and the and one of the guys on Hafmir, and one of the guys on Wolfric.
Okay. That is a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. Big guy got a 7.
Awesome.
Little one on Hafmir got a 15.
That just succeeds.
And then the one on Wolfric got a natural 20. So you got the big boy.
The big guy sucks.
Yeah, the big boy is... Let's see if this works. Haha, I'm a genius.
You hear that Philip's a genius?
I did.
Wow.
Wait,
Why would she need to hear it? She should already know that.
Yeah. She's experienced firsthand.
And then for my bonus action, I will shout at Wolfric and say, "We do not die here. Now make my vision a reality and kick its ass."
Giving a bardic inspiration to Wolfric. Okay.
So it's foreseen that there's not a TPK.
I have.
Which, Wolfric, it is now your turn.
Cool. I'm going to attack the thing in front of me.
Okay. You have advantage.
Crit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So that's,
No,
for
please.
starters, 17 damage plus...
Don't run around, my good boy.
24.
Got a turn.
Yeah. Good job.
17 plus 7.
Fair game.
Yeah, 24.
Damage?
Yeah,
You have a magic weapon, don't you?
yes.
Okay. 24. As you... I'm just going to go ahead and say, you, like, at a horizontal angle, like, or not really, no, like, you just, like,
Yeah, I was just gonna smash
destroy...
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just bring it down, and, like, the whole left side of its upper torso is shattered.
Awesome.
Woo.
Cool. And then I'll move up and hit the one next to...
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not dead. It is.
Oh.
It has taken a lot of damage.
Oh, okay. Then I'll hit it again.
It's nearly dead. That's not a crit.
It's not a crit. It's only a 24 versus AC.
Only a 24? What are we even doing over there, guys? Okay, yeah, that hits.
And that's going to be 13 damage.
Okay. It's looking real fucking
And
bad.
now it can give me... It's... Oh, I forgot to say, I'm right. I forgot I'm raging.
Yes, I assumed. I'm sorry. I assumed
4
that.
extra damage. So, yeah.
He's more dead than undead now.
Make its dex save.
Yeah. Is that not a bonus action?
It is a bonus act. Is it a bonus action? Is
If
it
you
on
rage.
my turn?
I think it has in there on the turn that you rage, it's part of your rage, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, in fact, when you start your rage and as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Okay. And is it
Nice.
any number of creatures within 10 feet?
One creature of your choice.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. Dexterity save it goes. It got an 11.
Cool. It takes 3 lightning damage.
Okay, well then it's shattered.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's just like, I imagine you turn and just like, as it like, is it like,
The lightning just arcs off his back.
just arcs
Yeah.
off your back, and it's
And then
ash.
Then I'll move up to the ones next to Hofmir, so he gets flanking.
Okay. Okay. You have more than enough movement to mess around with some of this rough terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. We go back to the top to Ragnan.
Ragnan's gonna smash!
Okay. You have advantage.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna pull out my other longsword, and I'm gonna 2-weapon fight.
Okay.
So... No, it almost hit that 20. 23 total.
That hits.
Okay, so that's plus that. Wow, that's really? Oh man, oops. That was 10 physical or slashing and 6 radiant
Okay.
on the first one. The second one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slashing. And then the offhand, oops, that has advantage as well. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Darn.
Okay. Anything else?
That was my action. My bonus action. I'm gonna stay right here and hopefully not die.
Okay. That's a good plan. A respectable plan, even. So yeah, you lay into this creature. It steps forward. Looks to the doorway. And you can see it give a grim smile at you. As its eyes flash red.
Oh no, it raged.
Could you please give me a charisma saving throw,
Why?
Ragnan? Because you're the one that keeps opening doors! That's why!
Well,
Doors are meant to be opened.
I'm gonna fanatical focus reroll that. 'cause
Okay.
It's bad. Wow. 3.
Okay. You are, charmed and some other stuff.
He's
Oh,
raging.
boy.
He's immune to charm.
Wait, is he?
That's part of rage?
Is that part of rage?
Hold on. I'm checking. No.
Oh,
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack, you get extra damage. You have resist slashing, bludgeoning, piercing. You cannot cast spells or concentrate on them. Yeah, that's not part of rage.
Maybe
I
it's
wish it
part
was.
of, like, Berserker or something. I could see that, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
He breathes a sigh of relief as now I can kill the whole party.
Let's see. What is he? Oh, what's he gonna do? Okay, that was. So he's going to step by. Whoop. Ooh, thought I almost broke something. Step by you. As you all see Ragnan kneel.
Lovely.
That's not good.
and he is just going to tear out of this down the steps and make a swing at Solwyn with his bonus action. I don't think Solwyn does I can't remember. Does a 15 hit?
Did you roll a d4 and subtract it?
I did not. So does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Then it does not hit. And creatures attacking it get advantage. That puts us on
Me.
yes, you.
All right. Attack the.
You have advantage against all of them.
Yep. Attack the southern skeleton spirit warrior. 19 to hit
That hits.
for 8 damage.
Okay. Remind me, Redbeard, is your weapon magical?
not.
Okay.
It is not.
Okay.
Second attack, 18 to hit
Hits.
for 9 more non-magical
Okay.
slashing damage. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Crit
Flurry of balls.
Okay.
Woo!
for 12 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I would have had advantage anyway from the flanking.
Yep.
That's action bonus. I think I'm good.
You get 2 attacks off Fury of Blows, don't you?
That's if I spend a key point.
Oh, okay. So you were using martial arts.
My extra.
Yeah. I got you
Okay.
now. I got you
Sorry.
now. Okay. At which point, it is the creature you just attacked's turn. Is there anything good it can do? Not really. I think I did not
Is it
position.
the same boat as me?
I didn't position myself well. But as well as I could have. I should have thought about that a bit more. Oh well. It's going to make.
I positioned myself how I did.
It's going to attack you back. That's a crit.
Boo.
So it deals you 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
It is then going to use its bonus action to use its martial fury, as it doesn't see it y'all having attacking it normally anytime soon. Where it got a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. That is its turn. We go to this guy. He's going to risk an attack of opportunity from Wolfric, if he'd like to make it.
Yep. Advantage.
Wait. Until the start. No, it's the start of its turn. You no longer have an advantage against it.
12.
That will miss, as it's going to wheel around and put itself in a position where it attacks with advantage.
It's the flanking
Yeah.
conga line.
Okay.
Line of
Dead.
death.
That is 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
To Hofmir. It is.
What was the hit?
It was a 24.
Oh, okay.
And then it's going to use its bonus action for its Martial Fury ability, where it's got a 19 to hit.
It's a hit.
Okay. 5 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm at 20 hit points.
Okay. Solwyn, it is your turn.
Alright, I would like to back away from everything.
Okay.
Diagonally about 15 feet back.
So down this way?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
The-
2 attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
But the main guy's baned, so he gets a D4.
Correct.
subtracted.
The guy to the north got a crit
Okay.
for...
How does this keep happening to me?
I don't know.
That
I
happened
don't
last
know. It did 19 slashing damage.
Okay.
Then... Okay, the big guy... He doesn't even need to roll Bane. He got a 2.
Okay, cool.
So the big guy missed. And you said 15 feet.
15, 20 feet. Yeah, the 15's fine.
Yeah.
And then I am going to cast Shatter in between the 2 of them so that it will not hit Hofmir, but if it has to hit Ragnan, that's fine.
Okay, it's a 15 by
It is-
15?
It's just 10 feet.
Oh, then
Radius.
you can...
Well, it's a 10-foot radius, so it's 20 feet
okay.
total.
Radius. You would have to get... Ragnan was the one that you were okay with hitting?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he
Yeah,
doesn't look super friendly right now.
Because he got mind borked.
he did get mind borked. And
Yeah,
who's
my
more
brain kind of
important?
hurts.
And who's more important than yourself? Okay. So what kind of saving throw is this?
Con saving throw.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the big guy first with his Bane.
Yep.
He got a 13.
Yes, failed.
Then the other one got a 12.
Fail.
So then Ragnan, give me a Constitution saving throw against
19.
this shatter. Okay.
Okay, so Ragnan takes half damage, and the other 2 take full damage. Okay, and I believe it's 3d8 thunder damage. Come on. Well, not awful. 17.
Okay.
So they both take 17. Ragnan takes 8 thunder damage. Lightning damage. That's what it meant.
Okay. Concentration for the big guy. Ragnan, you are wondering why you're kneeling.
Huh.
I fixed everything.
My brain feel good again.
Sorry, I gave you 8 points of damage to get you there.
It's all right. I only have 9 left. It's fine.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Solwyn? I think you
Nope,
still have a
that's
bonus
it.
action. Okay. Wolfric.
Oh shit! I have to. Sorry, I have to make a con save to see if I can hold Bane.
Why?
Cause I took damage when I got hit.
Oh,
with the...
right.
Come on, don't fuck me. Oh, hey, cool, awesome. Everything stays intact.
You kept
I'll
it?
see you're taking 19, right?
Yeah. So it had
Good.
to be 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. I
Okay.
rolled a 12.
Wolfric, it's your turn. And I'm sad.
So 14.
Cool.
Because
I'm probably gonna keep cleaving these things with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Crit.
Jeez!
Shit!
Okay.
Save some crits for the rest of us.
What's...
Can, and I'm sitting right here. Can confirm.
We should start putting a crit counter on the overlay.
Right?
How do you want to do this?
Cool. Just crash my sword through its spine.
Yeah, I did the minimum damage in my head.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna run over and start fighting the big thing.
Okay. You are able to get into flanking.
Cool.
You...
Flank with me, bro.
Yeah.
Bash Brothers, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, and you have a magic weapon.
Much less.
14.
14, I think.
A 14 does not hit.
That's what I thought. Lightning saves.
Okay.
Both of them.
Dexterity saving throw at a minus D4. That's a 13.
Oh, fuck it.
That is on the number.
Okay, then it takes half this electric damage.
And what about the one north of me?
Oh, it got a nat 20.
Okay, so they're both gonna take 2 damage.
Okay.
Eventually, you start doing a lot of damage with this thing, but it
I mean,
is
yeah.
until level 10 when you go to 2d6.
Ah, gotcha.
And 15 you go 3, and 20 you go 4d6.
Yeah,
Cool.
but still, like, one target has to save. Seems like there's a lot of restrictions on it.
Yeah.
At the same time, because just being an extra source of damage, it can just be a source of break concentration.
And I guess it's the use of bonus action for a class that typically doesn't always have a use for bonus action.
Yeah, and it comes with some neat bonuses, like, I mean, I can breathe underwater, and I have resistance to cold and lightning damage.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like the lightning damage thing is just kind of tacked on and doesn't really... Like, I feel like it should be something
there's
else.
There's some other auras that are better,
Yeah.
but I wanted to be a storm
Okay.
Viking raider.
Yeah.
Ragnan, it is your turn. Unless, Wolfric, did you have anything else?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We're gonna fuck it up!
No,
Okay, so...
I made a mistake. Oh, well. Okay.
Okay, advantage on my first attack
Correct.
is a 16, inspiration.
Well, I never used my bardic inspiration.
Use it.
That was my regular
Can I
inspiration.
use that on damage?
16.
Misses.
Any d20.
Okay, well, second attack. 17?
Misses.
Fucking A. Offhand? 19.
Hits.
Okay. It's gonna take 10 slashing damage. Sorry, 12 slashing damage and 7 radiant damage. And this is not silver, not magic or anything.
Nice.
I mean, at least I get the radiant damage if I hit once.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. That sucked.
Okay. What are we doing now? Fuck. I mean, I think we have to do that.
No, we
Wish.
don't have to.
You hush, Redbeard. No one asked you.
Wait another turn.
No one asked you.
No one asked you.
Me, 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 me. Let's see here. What does this spell do again? Okay, well, I know what we're starting with. Need I can dim light there. No, I think we need to start with that. But stupid fucking Bane. Okay. It's gonna turn on Ragnan and just yell in common, "Useless worm."
It's useless, and why'd you try to mind control him?
Because he thought it wasn't useless, and he's proving himself otherwise. I think it's 3D. This is yeah, it's 3d6. As he reaches out. Okay. So, I believe a 24 does hit you.
Nah,
Sam,
bro.
chat.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. You take 12 necrotic damage
I'm down.
as he claws at you, and
I
you
have many talents.
and as you see this thing's clawed hand rend. Well, I guess he's tall, so Ragnan's thigh, you just see blood rise out of it and into him.
Ew, no.
No, I like that blood.
That was my favorite blood. My dad gave me that blood.
If you're downed.
I'm also unconscious, so.
Yeah, but you still occupy space. So,
hmm
but you're now there.
A lot of space. I'm a big boy. I drank my milk. My special milk.
He disappears in a gout of black smoke.
Huh.
Reappears over here.
Okay.
Huh.
I think he wants to keep his option. And is going to stay there. Which puts us on Hoffmir's turn.
All right. Skeleton boy. Gonna take a longsword to the face. 25
Hits.
for 8 non-magical slashing damage.
Okay.
Second strike, 13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Bonus action is my second wind
Okay.
for 4 hit points. And that is my turn. Actually, I think I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna circle around to the other side of this thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So just kind of like as I slash, just
Yeah.
like follow through with the
Sure
attack
thing.
to the other side.
That now makes it its turn. Yeah, I think it's just gonna lay into you with a slash of its longsword for a crit.
Well, I'm probably down.
For
That was a face.
19 slashing damage.
Okay.
Bonus action to attack you.
Yep. Okay.
Does a 14 hit.
Does not.
It misses. And it's going to move here. At which point it is Solwyn's turn.
I would like to cast Shatter at the big guy at 3rd level. Fuck.
Go for it.
I need a Constitution saving throw from him.
Yep, at a minus D4.
Yep.
It got, let's see, that math comes out to a 6.
Oh, fuck you. Take all the damage.
Okay.
I love how the only tool to really see the party's hit points is the overlay, and it doesn't update quick enough to actually be that useful.
Yes, I feel that pain frequently as the healer of our other party.
They really need like a party or campaign view.
There's
Maybe.
a little party sheet.
How much damage?
23 lightning damage.
You mean thunder damage?
I mean lightning.
Oh, okay.
I said thunder last time and then I corrected myself.
Oh, I thought Shatter dealt thunder damage. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. 23,
No,
you say?
You're right. It is thunder damage. I'm fucking all over the place. Ignore me.
Okay. He
Fucking all
doesn't.
over the place.
Let me double check if this is a concentration spell. I don't.
Don't fuck all over the place, kids.
I mean, safely you can. It's fine.
I mean,
Just be aware of your partner's status and all that stuff. It's
well,
fine.
I meant like follow laws because like there are public indecency laws
This is a concentration spell.
everywhere.
So 23 damage. So that's a Constitution concentration of 11.
12.
12, and he fails.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Solon MVP.
Yeah.
I never get to be this good as the caster.
Wolfric. I'm sorry, Solon. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I will use my last bardic inspiration.
Was there anything that changed as his concentration broke? We know.
His hands that were glowing crimson are now muted.
Oh, he had vampiric touch going.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, that was a.
Yeah, it gives you an
It's more
attack
of
that
an
you
effect.
can continue to do.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's one of my favorite spells.
I thought it was a thing. I'm thinking of maybe chill touch.
I think so. I'd like any spell that gives a wizard an excuse to be in melee.
I do too. I like melee mages.
Ragnan, you already used your bardic inspiration.
I just
to
like
give
being
you earlier.
reckless.
I never got a bardic inspiration.
Oh, here, have one.
I'm also unconscious.
Oh, fuck.
Well, then that might be useful for a death saving throw.
No,
It might be, but I think I have to be. Well, I guess I
he
can
has
hear
to be
while I'm
conscious to
unconscious.
get it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, because he has to be able to hear you.
Is Hoffmir unconscious?
I'm at 5.
Okay. You were talking so much, I thought you were unconscious. I thought he was awake. So here, have an inspiration, Hoffmir.
There we go.
Don't worry, we're all getting out of here alive, I promise.
Look how awesome
Take-
I am.
Now believe me, and
Wolfric,
hopefully you're inspired to do great things.
Wolfric,
Boom,
it's your
done.
turn.
Cool. Recklessly attack the thing in front of me unless I don't have to recklessly attack.
You don't need to recklessly attack it.
Cool.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
27.
Hits.
That was a 19, by the way.
Yeah.
Hot.
I really wanted to crit with like my first main
13
hand
damage
attack
on the
around.
first one.
Okay.
Uh, 25.
Hits. I'm proud of myself for saying in frame so well this session.
11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like it's one good hit from going away.
Cool. Make it deck save.
Oh, again.
15.
It takes 1 damage.
Wait,
Okay.
who's deck save?
The
Oh, the little
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, Wolfric?
Nope.
Okay. Ragnan, please give me a death saving throw.
Okay. I used to have advantage on these.
Now I do.
How funny would that be?
Five.
Okay. That is one failed death saving throw. It is this creature's turn, and no, I can't do that. Oh, God damn it, Philip. Why do you suck at this? I keep forgetting to use this thing's legendary saving throw. Which it could have used on the concentration checks.
Yeah, coulda.
Yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
What a shame. Oh well.
Yeah, sucks to be him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess we're just gonna have to take out all of this frustration.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
Does a 15 hit you, Solwyn?
Bane?
Or
Does an 11 hit you, Solwyn?
Nope.
Suck it, bitch.
Does an 18 hit you, Solwyn? I'm sorry, a 19? And yes, I applied the D4 this time.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. For 10 slashing damage.
Right.
And bonus action to attack you. Oh, god damn it. Does an 18 hits for 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's its turn. Darn. Okay, yep. That now makes it Hoffmir's turn.
all right. I am going to administer a potion to Ragnan.
Okay. Bonus action to apply a potion. What kind of potion are you using?
A bonus action?
I thought. Wait. Time out.
Administering to other people is generally an action. Administering to yourself is a bonus.
Okay, then an action to do it. Okay. I thought we were just saying health potions were bonus, flat, period.
Oh, Solwyn, do you need any concentration checks?
Yeah, Bane. So, that's 2 concentration checks on from.
So the first one's fine. I rolled an 18 before I even.
Right.
And the next one I failed.
Okay, no more Bane.
5. No more Bane.
Yay, no more Bane.
Hey, that lasted a good long while.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. And
it actually did stuff, which normally Bane doesn't really.
All right.
Not in my experience.
All right, I'm rolling. You get 6 hit points.
Okay.
Hey,
So that's your
I
action.
have hit points.
What else would you like to do?
I don't think I have anything else I can do.
Okay.
Let me double check. Nope, I do not have any bonus actions.
Okay. Then if you are done, this thing's gonna move here and make an attack.
Attack of op.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, attack of op. Go for it.
Crit.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Okay. So this is how this feels.
15.
Which gets halved to 7, which kills it.
I'm so good at this game.
Solwyn, it's your turn.
I spent it all on gambling.
I get that reference. Okay, Solwyn, what are we doing?
That is an excellent idea. I'm gonna try to cast Bane on him again.
Okay. It's a charisma saving throw.
It is. Yeah.
Are you planning on moving away first, or?
Bane, it doesn't...
I just meant if she takes an opportunity attack, then it would cause her to make a concentration check after.
Sure, but
if I go now, but if I go after, he has Bane to attack me.
Yeah.
Fair.
If she applies the Bane, then the attack of op is baned. But it got a 17.
Okay. So he is not Bane.
Okay.
Wait, did he roll his Bane die on that?
No, because he wasn't baned anymore, Redbeard. Don't get in my head.
Are you sure?
Solwyn, what else would you like to do on your turn?
I would like to run.
Okay. In any particular
straight
direction?
Across, straight back.
Okay.
Run.
I got a 7 to hit you. Or, I'm sorry, a 12 to hit you.
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Wolfric, it's your turn.
You sound so enthused.
You know,
I honestly,
you keep dreading his turn because he's like gonna kill things, but you also haven't attacked him at all tonight.
Yeah.
Wolfric, I've attacked him with
He's attacked me a bunch, but I'm still at
He's-
63 hit points.
yeah, he's a beefcake. Like the best I can do is put hit points in front of him to occupy his time.
Cool. I charge it and recklessly attack.
To me in one turn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking beautiful.
What do you,
Let's say that's 25.
yeah, that hit. Yes, this hits. And this is a magic weapon.
Yep. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 15? No, 17.
Misses. Dexterity saving
Bardic
throw.
Inspiration,
Oh, okay. Go for it.
23.
23.
Hits.
23.
23.
11 damage.
Okay. This guy's looking pretty fucked up.
Dex save.
Okay. It got a 16.
1 damage.
Okay. But yeah, so like the fact though that it's guaranteed damage is useful against casters because it's just another attempt to have to force them to make a Constitution saving throw for concentration.
I guess that's true.
Like it's
Yeah.
even if it's 1 damage, it's still a DC 10. They could still roll up, a 3 or a 2, right?
Yep.
Which, as we've shown, breaking concentration is very useful. At which point, Wolfric, you still have 4 squares of movement left.
Why would I want to leave? I'm right where I want to be.
I don't know. I wanted to let you know that you have options. Ragnan, it's
Nah,
your
dude, I'm
turn.
fighting this motherfucker.
Okay. I stand up.
Sure. I'll move so that I'm flanking.
Or give the opportunity for such things.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you stand up.
And I'm not, because that takes 20 of my movement. I'm not 20 feet away from him, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
Okay. Then I will pull out javelins and throw them at him.
Okay. From where you are?
Big javelins. Hold on. Let me just check the javelin range. 30 feet. I want to be within 30 feet of him.
You are within 30 feet, but this rock is giving him some partial cover if you want to move to...
Then, yeah. Move me
1,
a little bit.
2, 3.
So... Wait, is the rock giving him partial cover because I'm like 16 feet tall?
Yeah, but he's not. So... Here would be enough to remove the bonus to his AC.
Okay, I'll throw some javelins at him. I'm not
Okay.
raging anymore because I fell unconscious.
Okay.
But I have advantage, right? Because he reckless.
Yes.
Okay. That would be a 21.
That hits.
Okay, and I'm just gonna roll the second attack as well. 15.
Misses.
Okay. That would be a plus that 11 physical piercing damage.
Okay.
That's it.
It is his turn. Options looking kind of slim. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. He's gonna put on the glowy red hands again and try to hit Wolfric. Did you attack recklessly on your turn, Wolfric?
I did.
I assumed as such, but did not want to. Yeah. Okay. I believe a 23 hits you
Yep.
for 14 necrotic damage.
Oof. Ouch. Is that it? what you got?
He's gonna move here. And yeah, that's all I got for. Wait, nope. I can bonus attack. I can bonus action to attack you. I miss. He's giving advantage. Which now makes it Hoffmir's turn.
All right. Move him closer so I can hit him with my sword.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God. Get into flanking. As I assume that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean he's already presenting whatever, but
Sure, but who knows what happens on future turns.
all right. 20 to hit.
Hits. I'm running out of room on this sheet of paper.
13 non-magical slashing.
Okay.
Second attack is a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Martial arts
Okay.
is a 25 to hit
Hits.
for 4 non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Undoing all that blood seepage he just did.
Gonna activate Griva's empty palm.
Oh, fuck me.
Hell yes.
Finally.
Okay. That's a dexterity saving throw.
It just says
It's a strength saving. I remember what it is. It's a strength saving throw. He failed.
okay. I wasn't sure if the fail or the check was just for the push or if it was for.
It's a strength saving throw for half damage and to not be pushed.
Oh, okay. So it is 11 additional force damage.
How do you want to do this?
Woo! I'm gonna just the first slash connects, the second one just kind of bites into his
Yeah.
the armor. The push with my palm is just kind of like an understrike. And I'm gonna yell "duck" to Wolfric
Awesome.
as I do so.
Okay.
And just the push and the force of the palm.
Yeah.
Just, launch up and away.
Yeah, so as you make contact, you all see, because as this sleeve that goes up Hoffmir's arm has some light, almost like rose and bramble thorns iconography along it, that just all of that greenery and bramble just begins glowing with prismatic flames as it moves up his arm. And as your palm hits him square in his breastplate on his armor, you just see it cave in with concussive force. He is sent flying. The transparent flesh that grew on his form disperses, leaving the armor in bones to fly over your head, Wolfric, and you can all see in the dust kicked up just a palm, like a open palmed shape in the air, like a silhouette in front of Hoffmir, as the magic item's glow reduces, and just an echoing, like almost like a flash bang grenade going off in this space.
I had one resource I hadn't expended before this fight.
Hooray!
Yeah. And the chamber goes silent.
Did we do it?
Well, I'm in one piece, barely.
The tomb doesn't seem to go any deeper. They say, mostly out of breath.
As you look down this corridor to the south, you can tell that it's caved in. Only 5 or so feet beyond this room.
Oh.
To the south. Further inspection of the north indicates the same.
Anything else in the where the um, coffin was?
You can go and inspect that chamber, and basically in it, you see what look like upon going further and deeper into the room with light sources and inspecting, you see this iron sarcophagus kind of angled against a wall. And in this chamber, you can see a mural carved into it, kind of transitioning left to right, seeming to tell a story. You see an image of a king on an iron throne, what looks like a very depictions of like a very prosperous kingdom, abundant fields of agriculture, happy and prosperous. And next to this throne is a figure, something that you take in to be like a prince or an heir. And as the mural continues its story, this prince seems to be dejected, rejected by this king, this father figure. And then emerges a new character in the story, a dark shadowed thing, whispering in the prince's ear. There is death. There is murder. There is tyranny. There is death and slavery and war sprawling out on the land. And then there's two figures rise to oppose this darkness. A figure clad in black and another shrouded in prismatic flame. There is a great battle between these two figures in this army of darkness. You're welcome, Sam. Yeah, I was waiting, and in my notes, pause for Sam. And then there is a ceiling, an entombment of this shadowed figure, and its armies scattered. Any looking at this mural can give me a religion check. Ragnan and Hofmir can do so at advantage.
Nah, dog.
Good, because my first roll was a 2, and the second one is a 20 plus 4.
Nat 20?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, you very quickly pick up on the details of this story. Ragnan, you're not able to pick up on much more of it than you assume that the figure clad in flame is a servant of Seer.
Mm-hmm.
Hofmir, the story plays out to you very cinematically. It's almost like you can hear it in your head as your eyes move from left to right, and it's the story of a heir giving into darkness, making some dark pact, presumably with some kind of demon or devil. Based on some of the characteristics of the thing you just fought, you would make a guess that it was probably something involved with Hel Savas, the vampire king. Is the shadowy tempter in this tale. The two figures that rose is an unusual combination. You recognize the iconography of the person clad in flame as of Vryn, donned in resplendent fire, a tiny dot of white light in their forehead, anointing them as such. A very small detail on this mural. The other figure is strange, in that it is, in a ways, in most historical connotations and even religious script, an opposite figure. A champion of Yaros, that dark prince of beasts and demons. And so this is a very unusual duo to oppose this dark army and to seal away this entity. It, in a way, kind of maybe explains the duality of this place. In the previous chambers, you fought what seemed to definitely be some kind of celestial being of fire, and the other a demon, rooted in this place to guard it. It would also maybe explain the two different sarcophagi seen in this place. Perhaps followers of these two champions laid to rest here. And yeah, that's definitely what a nat 20 gets you.
Sweet.
So yeah, the other you see what seems to be runes of sealing on the, you would guess, on the coffin and like around the door frame.
As I'm
Yeah.
looking over the mural, I'm just gonna say to Solon, "Get a pen."
as you
And I do.
Awesome. Oh, that makes me happy. So yeah. And that seems to be the story of this place. Why the body wasn't burned is still a slight mystery to you.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, because what we had learned earlier about the kings was that they had always...
Right.
You're unsure. Perhaps it was deemed a honor unworthy of this individual. Perhaps they were unsure of what would happen if this entity was put back beyond the veil and into the cycle of rebirth. Maybe that was something that they wanted to deny this entity.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, any more explorations of the tomb? There's any items or things, coin, and treasure in the previous thing. You see, if you inspect the remnants of this body, there is a blade left in the remnants of this creature. Those of you from the north would recognize it immediately as Stellarian steel.
Oh, I have a sword made of that.
Yes.
I'm gonna just like casually pick it up.
Okay.
As my prize for
Okay.
Twinsies.
Yeah. So yeah, as you find this place otherwise silent and still, if there's anything else that you want to take from it, you do so. If you find this place unsettling and wish to leave, you're able to find your way back out. The weather outside seems to have calmed, and with the sending stone in your possession, are able to call Captain Harkin to essentially come and get you. You are able to be retrieved, though you are told that it will take some time to be ready to head back to Oza if that's what you wish. So you're gonna have to rough it. You make port, and and you're able to make your way eventually back to the city after approximately 11 days before you're able to return.
Are we able to find the bodies of the people that came out this way?
Give me a perception check, Ragnan, as you watch the landscape pass by as you travel.
Okay. 20.
Seriously?
20 total.
You notice a corpse in the snow as you are having, as I've said previously, flying low in this over this winterscape, as the dense cloud and mists can prevent the ship from ascending as high as it wishes to.
Wait, hold on. I think I found something like what we were supposed to be here for.
As you go down and inspect, you find what has the indistinguishable smell of a troll cave.
Ew.
And in it, the mostly picked clean, not fresh, 5-month-old bodies of Ifari. Their goods piled up, smelling rancid, but with what seemed to be very clearly gear that would be used for such things as navigation, cartography, exploration, and a pile of horrendously, grossly stained. You're pretty sure some of this paper was used for bodily needs, but
you
you
could just say
also
toilet paper.
sure.
Yeah.
Bodily needs. That could mean anything.
Okay.
It's gross and sticky and
Okay.
stained, but you do find a leather-bound notebook.
Well, that seems important.
The name of the professor you were seeking within.
Yay.
So you're able to gather these things and
Chicken Jack's head? Her notebook got all the way over here?
Yeah, man. Crossover. Anyway, let's take this back to the lady.
yeah, where
We'll finish.
yeah, the lady Mir is saddened by the news of the loss of her exploration party, but is very happy to see you all returned, especially you, Solwyn. You get a hug, which is
Holy shit, guys, she doesn't hate me!
Yay.
never
whereas you are, let's see here, as I quickly check Discord, you are paid the gold that you were promised. You are told that some had to be removed for expenses from from when you were here last. But otherwise, she thanks you for your service. You are given a letter to bring back to the west, to the person who asked you to come out here in the first place. But otherwise, you are told that you are free to stay here at the chateau for as long as you wish. And you all level up. Solwyn, you have the option of Warlock if you so wish it.
Oh, shit.
And yeah.
We did it.
Yeah,
We did
y'all
it.
did
Good
the
mini
stuff.
campaign, Philip. Everybody give Philip a hand.
Would Lady Mir be the patron for that?
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to find out next time. And the answer is yes.
And the answer is yes.
But what pact is it?
Yeah.
Who can say?
Hexblade. She's a sword.
Pull off mask.
Girl transformation and turns into a sword.
Oh my god, that sounds like an anime. This is an anime now.
I'd watch it.
I'd watch it. It'd be terrible, but I'd probably watch at least the first 80 episodes. But yeah. I was very overall happy with how this played out.
Yeah.
I'm sad that it got a little shaky in some places. Some shortcutting, for instance, what happened to the party? Well, y'all flew over them, so I guess y'all aren't gonna find out.
Well, and it died.
Yeah, yeah. But overall,
Honestly,
considering a player,
I don't think if we didn't know better, like the pacing didn't feel too
Yeah,
broken
it
up.
doesn't
No.
feel off to us.
The only awkward thing was like having to go back and then having this hard limit on days that a ship can fly
yeah.
before needing to rest.
Yeah.
Look, you
Which
stay
I
up.
love flavorfully.
Yeah, Yeah. Because I wanted skyships to feel interesting, and I
think
the
you succeeded.
Yeah, like, because the only idea of something I knew going into this was like, how do skyships work? Well, there are these magic stones that you can psychically link to and make them move. That's how, in theory, that's how automotive transportation would work in here, as deemed by a player from the thing that built this world. And I was like, okay, now we gotta D&D-ify it. And not make, and also explain, why doesn't everyone have airships?
Meth chocolate.
Meth chocolate.
And magic rocks.
Yeah, meth chocolate and magic rocks.
It says only one person died. That's a
I was a little worried with y'all going into this final fight without a short rest.
Yeah, I guess I'm not the only one who thought that we were done. It's just exploring the rest of the cave.
We went into a room with the treasure trove, and
Nah,
what
fam.
I thought was no exit.
Nah, fam.
I 100% thought there was something else and didn't even think about a short rest. I'm like, let's fucking do it!
Yeah, I was like, okay. Nah, fam. That was Ornstein and Smo.
I was at almost full health. It's not my job to suggest a short rest.
By the way, just because I want to be able to say, the reliquary you found would have summoned, is a reliquary of greater demon summoning.
Oh.
You crush it, and you cast the spell Summon Greater Demon.
I assumed that's what had been done.
That's what the broken things from the pillars were. The trap you activated triggered a thing that smashed the reliquaries, releasing the guardians of the place.
So the traps were making the night more difficult.
Yes.
I regret nothing.
Yeah. God, I can't believe. The trap on the door was Bestow Curse. It would have made it to where James would have had to make a save to do something every round, or else lose his turn.
Oh, yeah, the 50-50 or whatever.
Yeah, you have a 50-50 of just doing nothing. And it was a very high-level Bestow Curse.
Is that a 5e recommended Bestow Curse still? Because I remember that in 3.5, for sure.
I mean, yeah, Bestow Curse.
No, you choose an ability score, you have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws with that ability score.
Bestow Curse. When you cast the spell, choose the nature of the curse from the following. While cursed, the target has to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Why isn't that list bulleted? Because I didn't see the choose one, and I saw choose an ability score. That's
the first one. It was that, or it was gonna deal, or it could have been I didn't want it to be the last one, which is. While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal a d8 extra necrotic damage to the target.
Because nothing casts it on me other than a trap.
Sure, let's go with that.
Also, it would kill me, like, easy.
Sure.
I had very few hit points.
Potentially, yes. That's why I was very, very glad that you passed, because I was like, you're just gonna, James, you're just walking into it. I can't just not have it happen. James, why? You found it. James, why?
I'm making this dungeon my bitch. You can't stop me.
I feel like the roles might be reversed there.
Yeah.
I did not fall to any traps.
Nope.
Creatures are different. Those are not the dungeon.
Right?
Sure.
Whatever you have to say, sleep at night.
Oh.
Are we coming back next week, Chris, with Zeitgeist?
Or is that this Friday?
I don't think it's this Friday. Right?
Oh, right, because we're moving the day around.
Yeah.
Next
Stay
Friday.
tuned for
more
details to follow.
It's probably next Friday because it's the day before Halloween this Friday.
Oh,
people are going to be doing stuff.
Yeah. Catherine and I might finally do that stream we've been talking about. Who knows? Friday.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When?
We talked about what do we have going on Friday?
I work.
Yep.
So
speaking of
So
Halloween,
you're talking Friday night.
yeah.
Chris,
That's
good
fine.
news. I don't have COVID.
Yay!
Yay!
So yeah. And my costume stuff came in last night. So the stuff I got from Amazon. So I'm looking forward to the party.
And if we don't see you, happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah. And
I'm
I
gonna
can't.
do something tomorrow night. I haven't decided what yet
Yeah.
Cool.
because I finished Paper Mario.
Yeah,
Right.
let me know if you want to do more Dead by Daylight or something else. We could.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
I'm open.
Okay. Well, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a very
Good
fun
night.
project for me.